Hello and welcome. This is not the game you thought it would be because now I'm behind the screen. And we got a donation. I heard it. I love the objection noise that I made. It just always freaks me out because it sounds like somebody just broke into my house. Which I have objections to. All right, so hello everybody, welcome to 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I am the Dungeon Master for the evening. My name's Kelly. I use he and him pronouns, and I'm very excited to be here tonight because I am very tired, and that means my inhibitions are low. And this is a preview of what Masks is going to be like tomorrow night, but like the Diet Pepsi version of that. Tomorrow night's the Jolt Cola version, so it's going to be pretty.
The Four Loko version.
Oh Jesus!
God, I miss Jolt.
Same.
Oh,
yeah, seriously. Oh god, I miss it so much.
I have no idea what Jolt is.
Jolt is so good.
Jolt Cola is Sweet Summer Child. It is.
It's the reason why we have energy drinks and warnings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And it came in a can that looked like it should have been poured
like
in
a
your
battery?
car.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, so did Nos. Remember Nos? How it came in the nitrous can?
I know Nos.
Those are great bottles.
That's right. Tonight, let's go introduce ourselves. Heading over, let's start with Robin. Whoosh.
Robin? Where's Robin? I don't see Robin. I just see a blue tiefling. Oh wait, maybe that's me.
Pronounce that number of vowels and consonants you have before you.
What? EXORI Velsira?
Is it
EXORI?
EXORI.
The E is
or you
not
can call
silent.
she goes. Yeah, EXORI, but she goes by X if you want to call her that.
EX or X?
X. She
So
goes by
she-
X,
she
and
has
now
the-
she has a New Zealand accent because I miss Vistra a little bit. So you know
A little
what?
bit.
EXORI Velsira has a New Zealand accent now. So hey, but yes, I am Robin. I go by. Oh, I'm tired. I use she/they pronouns, and I am playing EXORI Velsira, the tiefling monk of what's the subclass? It's element shit. I am a firebender basically. I'm
Remember,
excited.
you could follow the path of Roku and teach everyone that they are valid. You could follow the path of Aang and teach that the past does not hold you down. Or you could follow the path of Kyoshi and kill bitches. Kyoshi's the best character and she needs her own season.
Yeah.
I know she got comics, but I need like a modern version of like The Punisher with just Kyoshi.
Oh my god.
Maybe not modern.
I follow someone who cosplays her. It's choice.
Nice. I'm gonna pass this over to Amy.
Hello, I
You know
am
it.
Amy. Yes, hi.
Who are you playing?
I use she, her, or they, them pronouns, and I am
Sure.
playing Luella von Zarovich again, reprising a apparently beloved character that somehow
So beloved.
I don't know how that happened.
You play a bitch, people get the itch.
Apparently,
For this
All right.
Von Zarovich.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Passing it down to Christa.
Hi, I'm Christa. You can use she they or her them pronouns for me.
I have you down as they them, so they can use whatever you want.
Perfect. Use whatever. I don't care. Just don't call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Tonight I am playing Humano Campeón, the human champion.
Can you do like a Spanish like Castilian accent?
Not really, but I'll try. I don't know.
Because are you trying to be Don Quixote?
No, I'm just generic human fighter.
Okay.
Great. That's gonna
Umana.
umami champagne. Umami champagne.
No, umana is literally human in Italian.
Yeah, and umami
is
champagne is literally savory mushrooms, I think.
Champagne is
Champion.
Yes, Umana, who goes by Uma.
Okay, Uma.
Uma.
Now Uma dance. All right, James, what up?
Hello, I am James, and today I will be sorry, I use he/him pronouns. My apologies. And today I am playing the rock gnome artificer, specifically artillerist, because
Oh, good. I need.
yes, named Master Hagsman, who may have a somewhat checkered past, perhaps.
like
Cosplaying
your
as
like
dwarves.
Like your checkered scarf?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
Very
it's the
checkered.
coloring of my people. What do you imply?
All right, and Riggs, don't tempt me, man. I will sing Man of La Mancha. Okay, actually, everybody
song.
here, you need to go listen to Linda Edler's cover
I love that song
of
so much.
The Man of La Mancha, because it is she goes harder than anyone has a right to in that song. And it's a damn good song, but holy crap, she'll curl your toes with that final note.
Oh, it's good.
Oh.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I wanna sword fight to that song someday. It's gonna be great. And finally, in the corner, hey baby, it's Jacob.
Hey, I'm Jacob. I'm playing the Wood Elf Ranger Hunter. I use he, him pronouns.
All right, sounds good. And I've cracked open a can of patented D&D juice. Tastes like watermelon.
You're so
All
happy
right.
that I brought some more of those unmarked cans back.
Seriously, just bring me the unmarked cans. Bring them. Don't mark your cans. Bring them. All right, so folks, we are going to be starting playing this Dungeons and Dragons game. It's going to run like between 3 and 4 hours long, depending on how much trouble these characters get into and whether or not I fall asleep in the middle of the game. Remember that if you'd like to affect the plot in any way or add some things, this is a charity game, so every dollar that you donate gives bonuses and advantages. You can find out what you can buy by typing !EL menu in the chat. Also, there'll be a scroll that'll come by and remind you. It'll link you to a Google Calendar, or not Google Calendar, to a Google Doc image that I created in Photoshop in like 5 minutes. That will explain that. But I also want to congratulate everybody because at nearing the end of day 2, we are almost at $3,500 US out of our goal of 15,000. Now we know that we're not going to reach the 15,000 this weekend unless some incredibly generous people show up, but this is an ongoing thing. So the closer we get now, the closer we get to achieving that goal in November when we do the main Extra Life and pull out all the bells and whistles, and I put my hair on the line, people put tattoos on the line, people put hair coloring on the line. So if you can't afford to donate right now, save up. And if you like what we do here, don't forget that you can follow, subscribe, and donate to the Patreon so I can pay my rent, because that's handy. All right, so folks, I hope that all of you brought a pen or a pencil because we have lore to give out.
Oh, Lord.
Let me open the document.
Yeah, open a document. All right.
Wait, let me grab my notebook. I did not realize this was going to be a lore-heavy episode. All right.
You'd be surprised because I got really tired and created lore because that's what always happens. Let's see. I just got to find the right background tag for the lore now. It's coming. I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this jelly.
So ready.
You ready?
Give it to me. Give it to me raw.
We're that tired, huh? All right.
Yep.
All right. Here it comes. It's not playing for some reason. I will have to find out what. Where the hell? I pressed play. All right, screw it. We're going to use the orchestra version. Hail and well-met, adventurers. You are heroes of the land, or at least you are aspiring to be. Each of you brings with you an amount of baggage and adventurous backstory that is spread throughout the lands of Elos. You find yourselves in the southern continent of Dione, a realm equivalent to other realms across the multiverse, such as Australia, and even less dangerous places, like the wastes of Tazaroth. Australia's the scary one. Now, in this arid, oceanside continent, you find yourselves adventuring, doing odd jobs, and there, you find yourself at the Three Cities region of the southeast. In the Three Cities region, there are 3 settlements from when Dione was first settled by pirates some 600 years ago. Since then, it's grown into a fairly law-abiding place for the most part, as much as these places ever are on the fringes of society. You're on a major trading route on the southeast between the continent of Emrys, where the Emrysian Empire dominates with techno-magical fortitude and control, and the spiritualist utopia of Akoka, where the dead rise from the faith and deeds of their descendants. But you are doing jobs in one of the 3 cities. Viol's Garden, an elven settlement of staggering beauty, where the walls are made of hedges and towering trees blister the skies. Asmarin, the dwarven city of amber, which rises from the dust and glitters with gold beneath the baking skies of Dione. But today you're working in Duffin's Hollow. Duffin's Hollow is a transport hub located just across from them. A pair of incredibly immense bays separate the 3 cities, basically forming a 3-point structure with something known as the Emerald Belt, a long, what's the word I'm thinking of? It is a narrow passageway of land, an isthmus, which I'm only going to say once because that word is impossible. A bridge of land roughly wide enough for 3 carts to go abreast connects, called the Emerald Belt, connecting the 3 settlements. And in these bays, and beneath the Emerald Belt, lies the Duskfade Labyrinth, an ancient settlement of the creatures that came before. Perhaps they are related to the Caladassian Empire. Perhaps they owe their heritage to the serpent folk of Apesh. Perhaps something else. And that is where most adventurers are today. They're exploring the wastes as the tides suddenly part once every year to allow adventurers to go and raid and plunder their depths. Some of the greatest heroes in the land are there. One says that there is a roguish thief named Larkinzel that is there, along with Gristlegrit, the cleric of Kepicus. Kepicus? Kepicus, whatever. And also the tabaxi known as Flame accompanies. There are others down there as well. Perhaps a thief known as Yasfine Blaze is there, leading an expedition. Or perhaps there's even a party sent by the legendary Edagon the Wise. Are you excited to see what's down in the Duskfell Wastes, adventurers? Are you excited to see what adventure lies before all those daring enough to enter? Are you ready for this? Well, too bad, because you're on traffic duty.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, getting down to the Duskfell Hollow Duskfade Labyrinth takes a great amount of money that you don't have. So, with all the adventurers gone, you find yourselves working in Duffin's Hollow, a human community that's sprung up over a large stretch, basically the furthest inland from all of these. And you find yourself doing traffic duty and various odd jobs around town. Now, I have to ask, working for the town guard isn't awful, but they're paying a premium because they need people who can actually get stuff done. So you're actually going to be making 5 gold pieces per day with overtime. It's honestly not that bad. So I need to know who is doing traffic duty and who is doing other things. Raise your hand if you're doing traffic duty. Okay, so we are going to cut in to the dusty streets of Duffin's Hollow as you are attempting to do traffic duty between these rushing carts. So I need you to make me, this is going to be an intimidation using wisdom roll. Because you have to be enough to...
My wisdom is a 5, right?
I spent all week wondering what traffic cops would have to use, and I'm like, it would be, I would allow you to do intimidation and constitution. Because you have to
I'm very good at constitution.
Okay,
I'm good
I'll
at
let you do
con.
that.
I'm better at con.
Okay, my constitution's +6. And my intimidation is +5. That's +11. Holy shit. and I rolled a 2.
Natural
13.
20. So
You're
22.
all right. So you are minding northbound traffic, Iexori, and Umana, you are monitoring west and eastbound traffic. And one moment, so I'm going to say that is a roll with disadvantage. Okay, so you are doing that. Suddenly you're going to hear as a horse cart runs into the side of one of the horse carts that is legally passing from Iexori's lanes. You just weren't able to stop them in time. They snuck around you somehow. Umana.
It's gonna be mommy.
Umami.
Oh no.
Uma,
No.
just Uma.
And you are going to hear as one of the carts tips over, my cabbages! As let's do this roll. As what is, okay, I rolled 2d20. I'm gonna multiply these, because this is gonna be a high number. What is 4 times 3? Shit. As 12 cases of cabbages crack and just go across the road.
Sir, why were you driving so fast on the wrong side of the road?
You waved me through!
I did no such thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? But
I'm gonna need to see your license and registration, please.
oh look, a 3-headed monkey!
Where?
What? Oh yeah.
I'm not
You know what?
rolling.
I rolled so low on that deception roll. He points, you turn, and he is so excited that he got you, he forgets to run.
What seems to be the trouble here?
There's a 3-headed monkey around here somewhere.
It's
We
true.
gotta
It's true.
find
The old man with like the bandana on goes, shouldn't you be going after him? That dragonborn over there. The camera goes across to a dragonborn that's wearing like a horned helmet that kind of goes over his face. He has an illegal number of cheese wedges in his bag. And truth be told, he has a giant knapsack with what looks like hundreds and hundreds of cheese wheels in it. What?
Is that a thing? Is that a rule?
It is a thing. You cannot carry more than 50 cheese wheels in town.
Oh. Interesting. So
Well,
I'm
add
gonna
that
need
to
to
the
count your
lore.
cheese wheels, please. Can you just come over here for a second? I'm gonna need to count your cheese.
And he's gonna take off running.
I'm gonna run after him with my
Okay,
monk
can I get
spade.
let's do a contested athletics check.
Athletics? Can I please use acrobatics instead?
No, you won't need to.
Okay. Okay, that's a 13.
Cool. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
He's weighed down by the cheese.
It's true.
You'll never catch me. Ah!
Just like steps in front.
Ah!
Stop.
All right.
How much cheese do you have on you, sir?
52.
Well, I'm gonna have to write you a ticket.
But
It's illegal, more than 50. That's the rules.
You used to be cool.
Yeah, but I got broke, so you know.
I'm gonna. How would you like some corruption? Let me off easy. I'll give you a cheese wheel.
You give me 2, so then you're legal.
How much is the ticket for? This is premium cheese.
Yeah, the ticket's pretty premium as well.
Fine.
All right.
Okay, so you are going to get 2 cheese wheels out of the deal.
Sweet.
And that is going to be, hold on, I have to look up a country name, so we're going to do this. Also, everybody write this down, because if it's generic fantasy setting...
Oh, I'm writing things down. I'm so excited.
Oh, I already have can't carry more than 50 cheese wheels in town.
in this town. So you are going to get a wheel of Dibstrup cheddar, however you spell it is correct,
Okay.
and some Kalakelian brie, which is wrapped in elven leaves of preservation.
Ooh.
It comes from the island chains around Toccata.
Well, I think this will do. Carry on. Have a good day.
All right. Meanwhile, as we go back to Umana, you are writing up a ticket for that. and you are going to see that the halfling cart that he crashed into the driver is going to stumble out, and it is a burlesque wagon, like a traveling burlesque show. The guy is going to step out and, hey, you asshole! What am I gonna do? You knocked over all of my, I've got crates in the back there full of pasties that are everywhere. They're pasted to the inside of my cart, buddy. My cart's not covered in
me.
No, he's pointing at the cabbage guy, and he looks
okay.
like he's striding up. The cabbage guy is a human man in his 60s. This is a little halfling dude with mutton chops and long hair pulled back into a ponytail. He's gonna start rolling up his sleeves. Man, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Sir, you'll have to calm down.
No, let me at him.
No, sir, I'll kind of grab the back of his shirt.
Those are
and hold
family
him.
pasties.
Sir, you're gonna have to calm down. Let's go back to your cart. Come on, stay with your cart, please. I don't want to be writing you a ticket as well.
But
Sir.
My grandfather would not stand for this.
That's perfectly understandable.
Do you know who I
Conveniently,
am?
he's not here. I do not know who you are, sir.
I'm
Can I see-
Scanlan the Third, buddy.
Can I see your license and registration? Then I'll know who you are.
I mean, yeah, sure. Here, it's where I come from. They put them on silver coins, and he's gonna pass you 2 silver coins.
She's gonna look at both of them and go, "Sir, neither of these look like you."
In fact, one of them looks like a very, very attractive human woman with long, curly hair, and kind of I don't mean to demean this, but it's an attractive woman somewhere in her kind of fading beauty era of life, with immense curly blonde hair and giant tits. And you can see that this is coinage from one of the capital regions of Toulouse, one of the main continents. For quick reference, she looks just like Dolly Parton.
Amazing.
Dolly Parton's the only. There are 2 people alive I feel comfortable being and giant tits, and it's Dolly Parton and Elvira. Those are the only 2 people who I think have earned it.
What about
Yes,
Pamela
correct.
Anderson?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that to her.
Okay.
Also, she had them.
I think she got them removed.
Reduced,
She got them
yeah.
removed.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that it's demeaning to say that to those 2 people.
No, they're proud of it.
It's literally giant boobs.
Sir, these don't look anything like you. I'm really gonna have to see your.
Oh,
license
sure.
and
How
registration for this.
about this one? He'll hand you a gold piece. That does look a little more like him.
Was this taken a long time ago?
Yeah, I took it a while ago.
Okay. Well, are you gonna be on your way then, so I can write this other gentleman a ticket for cutting in traffic?
Fine, I'll be on my way.
Wonderful. She'll hand back all the coins. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, sure.
It's his ID. She's not gonna keep his ID.
All right. Oh, okay. And he's gonna wander off. So meanwhile, across town, as you write these tickets, Phelan, you are going to be doing other work around town. You're working at the Visitor Information Center, handing out maps to the town.
Okay.
And a tall, incredibly well-dressed man with very dark brown skin, hair cropped very close to his scalp, and a goatee mustache combo, wearing fine silks, is going to approach you, and it's going to say, "Excuse me. Are you the
Yes?
welcome wagon?
Yes. What do you need?
I was hoping you could guide me to an inn." He speaks he has a fairly strong accent. You kind of think that it sounds vaguely Okokan. And if you make me a history roll.
13 with history, which is a 17.
17. So looking at him, you are going to see that he is a very tall Okokan male who is... Okokans are human, by the way. They are a variety of human. And he is wearing several crests that are connected to the Okokan royal families. not high up, but probably a vassal, or at the very furthest, he probably could be like a lesser lord. They got tons of lesser lords over there, though. So you might want to send him somewhere nice.
Okay, how well do I know this town?
Decent, with a 19 in history, I'm gonna say decently well. So there are a couple of hotels that you could send him to. There's the Deluge, there's the Sanctuary Resort and Spa, there's the Four Elements, there is the Grandois Angel Hotel. Don't send him there. There's the Primal Oyster Hotel and Spa.
Okay. Well, sir,
Oyster.
if you make my pockets a bit heavier, I can make sure I send you to the best one in town.
Why are your pockets not already heavy?
Because I need money.
Would that not pull down your pants?
They could, but, you know, it doesn't need to be too much heavier.
My friend, and he puts a hand on your shoulder. Do they not pay you for this job?
They do, just not quite enough.
This sounds like a union issue. In Okoka, we have many workers' unions. Perhaps I can give you some pamphlets so that you may speak to those in power and speak power to those who oppress you.
I don't think we have that much power here, sir.
Then you need to seize the power.
Union rep coming into town.
Do not worry. I am with you. I will stand beside you. Join me. Stand next to me. My name is Nintendo. That sounds way too much like Nintendo. I'm using a generator for everyone. My name is Nintendo, but you can call me Goniwe.
Anyway?
Goniwe. It means union representative in Okoka.
I'm failing. And
yes, you are.
I'm gonna send
but
him
don't worry,
the...
with me, you will succeed.
I'm gonna send him to the second best place in town.
Without him
Thank
knowing.
you very much, sir. Here, a piece of saltwater taffy for you.
I'm gonna just take it and just eat it right away.
It's pretty damn good, actually. It's very salty, though. You wouldn't expect it to be this salty, but he smiles at you and he's like, it's like, he's got like the nicest teeth you think you've ever seen. He's like, good. And do me a favor. Don't try to extort people. I heard that we don't do that here. Good
Who
luck
said
fighting.
extorting? It was... You deprived me.
It seemed a bit like extortion. But
It
that's
wasn't
okay.
extortion.
You were driven to
was-
it by capitalism.
Incentive.
Well, if this place is good, I will bring you another saltwater taffy. Have a wonderful day. Pat, pat, and he'll walk off. He's literally just Chadwick Boseman. I'm not gonna lie. He's just literally Chadwick Boseman as Star-Lord.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I was getting.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Wakanda
It's-
forever.
Well, I mean, like,
Yes.
it's a coca, damn it. It's legally
Okoka
distinct.
forever.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
Okoka eternal. There we go.
A coca for a while. Well, now Goniwe has gone away, and oh damn, his name's perfect. I will go away. I have gone away. There, that just gets you speaking the accent perfectly just by saying his name. All right, I love it. All right, so that is what you were doing at the Tourism Information Center. However, cutting across town, I need to know, Luella and Hagsman, what are your armor classes?
14.
16 for me.
All right. As you are, Luella, are you holding the ladder or on top of the ladder?
On top of the ladder?
Okay, so Maester Hagsman, can I get you to do me a favor
Yes.
and make me a strength check, please?
I'm only 3.5 feet tall. Can I even make this check?
Well, we'll find out.
All right. But anyway, a strength check. Yes, I can do that. I rolled a 9.
A 9, all right. So, Luella, I need you to make me a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh. Damn it. Well, it's gonna be a 16.
Okay. So
My other dice was a 20. I'm sad.
across town, you have been hired out to go do good deeds around town. You are trying to bring a cat down from a tree that does not want to come down, and you have left the gnome to hold the ladder as you dodge back from as it tries to scratch your eyeballs out. That is going to send the ladder into contortions, and you're like, oh no, step ladder! As it starts to go, whoa, whoa, as Master Hagsman cannot hold it steady.
Hold it steady!
All right, and what
Why
I'm
do we
gonna
not just simply demolish the tree?
Okay.
It's not simpler?
That's
The
what
ladder-
I suggested first!
the ladder is going to
Wait,
buck
did I-
up, and then is going to, one of the legs is going to go and come down on Hagsman's foot.
Ah!
You're going to take 4
Karma.
points of bludgeoning damage, please.
Ah! So Hagsman's gonna let go of the ladder and start like hobbling around.
Oh no.
That's it. That's it. I've had enough of this thing.
Is there any... Can I get off this ladder? Can I jump to something else?
Yeah, you can jump to the ground. No problem.
Okay, fine. We'll just do that. Ugh.
I'm gonna turn around and shatter the tree.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and just cast Shatter.
So he's gonna pick up his staff and just whang, and I'm gonna just bash the tree.
The tree explodes into shrapnel. Can I get a dex save off of both of you? Actually, I'll let Hagsman not have to roll. Okay.
Dex save, 13.
Yeah. Okay. So the dex save is going to you are going to dodge the side as the shrapnel explodes outward, and there is going to be an eruption of force as ooh, we got something. Something came in. I heard it.
Oh.
I think I heard it. I heard something. Anyway.
Oh yes, I see on the thing, Nacros donated $5. Don't know who he donated $5 to, but the
know.
Dork Tales thing says $5.
All right. So the cat is going to fly through the air, land on a nearby roof, and scramble off.
Well, I got it down. Noella, are you intact?
I'm fine.
Good.
As you are getting this, each of you is going to feel a little vibration at a. You're all wearing like safety vests while you're doing your work. It's very, very humiliating. As you are doing that, you are going to see that there is like a small sending stone embedded there that's going to go. Can I get Luella von Zarovich, Ixori, Velcro, Phelan Virtual, Master Hagsmand, and
Yes.
Umami Champion? Please
Did they
report.
just say Velcro?
Please report to Town Hall. Please report to Town Hall. We need to see you in front of Duty Square.
They said Doty.
I told you they were gonna
this.
I told you
Christine.
they were gonna promote us.
I don't think it's a promotion.
Yeah, she totally doesn't finish writing the ticket and is just like, well, duty calls.
Yeah,
Walks away.
EX is like, okay, fuck this, I'm done.
Disaster.
You said duty, the cabbage guy says, and is going to pick up his cabbages. All right. A few minutes.
I tell Godfrey, they're like, oh, fuck, more work.
All right. A few minutes later, you find yourself standing together in front of Town Hall. Now, I will say that Duffin's Hollow. Duffin's Hollow is a decent place. It's got a number of restaurants, and you can smell the two rival bakeries on either side of Duty Square that are competing with each other. One is Batter Splatter, and the other is Buns of Steel. And they are constantly competing. Buns of Steel is ran by a polyamorous dwarven couple who are constantly just very flirtatious, but not in a creepy way. They like your vibe.
What was the other one?
Batter Splatter, which is staffed by lascivious tieflings wearing low-cut outfits, men and women. It's actually a family of tieflings ran by a 7-foot-tall, very curvaceous matriarch who likes to wear white dresses and big hats. However, in spite of this, anybody who's tried to flirt with them has completely been walled, because despite having an incredibly salacious, low-cut, kind of like a Hooters type of establishment called Batter Splatter, it appears that most of the people who work there are not interested in carnal endeavors.
Sorry, what was the dwarven one called?
Buns of Steel.
Buns of Steel.
But basically, Buns of Steel is a dwarven couple that used to be blacksmiths who, when they retired at the ripe old age of like 300, so they retired in their 40s, basically they invented a new type of smelting process that worked, down in the Bay Area. For small devices and things like that allowed easy small magical sub-processing on things. They retired with the startup money and opened a bakery. So yeah, that's... and you know what the best part is, folks? If you're tuning in for the first time, this fits into our homebrew campaign like that.
Oh boy.
It's a great world. I want to run more stuff. It's batter splatter, Luella. Batter.
I was a little concerned at first too.
I figured with the Buns of Steel, it was batter splatter because bacon.
It's a bakery. It's a bakery. Oh, what did Necro pay for, by the way?
He wants you to give donation. He wanted to get disadvantage on someone at any point.
To who? Or should I?
Yours.
You just choose. When to give disadvantage.
All right, sounds good. So as you're approaching, you will smell both of those things. There are a number of great restaurants nearby. A couple of things that you might be aware of. There is a restaurant nearby called The Chomping Whale, which is a seafood restaurant. It would have to be, really. Vista, which is a lovely scenic vista that overlooks the Emerald Belt, and actually has a great view of Stormcrest Lookout, an ancient spiraling tower of... who knows what design, that leads up to the sky from where the 3 points meet each other. Basically, this area looks like like a kind of a flooded Mercedes symbol. If you get me.
Yep.
And in the center of it, so you have to go to this giant tower, and then you take an elevator down into the ruins.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's ancient technology.
So Stormcrest Lookout? Or Stormcrest Tower?
Lookout. Stormcrest Lookout.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right, so at Duty Square, you will find that Duty Square has like an obelisk in the center of it. It's like, on this day, at this time, in this place, we came here and we did what we had to do to found Duffin's Hollow, the best, a little asterisk next to it, place in all of D&E. And then at the bottom, you'll see the asterisk actually has a reference, according to a recent survey of the Chamber of Commerce of Duffin's Hollow. Because it is illegal to make claims like that in D&E because of all the piracy. You cannot make a publicly... Well, you can make a verbal claim, but you can't make a written claim. So slander doesn't exist, but libel does in D&E, just so you know. It's mostly because in Port Echidna, there's a lot of newspapers, and it's a thing. Don't worry about it. Sorry, the amount of bullshit that becomes canonical just hit me.
Yep. Yeah.
It's Flavor. Okay, welcome to Flavor Town. And as you are there, you are going to see that there is a little halfling sitting by herself at one of these cafe tables, wearing a sash that designates her as the mayor. She's sipping a little espresso. She's actually doesn't have mutton chops, but she's got like pretty deep sideburns as well as the shaved sides, flip over haircut. That means that she is very flirtatious with everybody, and I am really sorry for this. She is the mayor of town. Her skin is kind of like a ruddy brown, and she has piercings all down her right ears and gauging at the bottoms of each, and smiles up at you, and you can see that she has a couple of silver cap teeth in the front. And her name is Slinky Tim Bam Clackle Maquettes.
Sorry, one more time. Or type it out so I can write that in my notes.
Clackle Maquettes?
Macops.
Slippy Tim Bams.
Slinky Tim Bam, Clapple Macops.
Clapple Macops.
Okay.
Clapple Macops. Okay, got it.
So
Slinky Tim Bam Clappable Cops. It's the,
Tim
it's
You
on
can,
my
you can
heart.
call her. You can call her Miss Slinky Tim Bam.
I think my tinnitus is kicking it. What? What?
And
Okay, you've written here.
pardon me.
Slinky
I'm totally off
Bam.
base. Did I say halfling?
Yeah.
Sorry, she's a gnome. She's a gnome.
A
That's
gnome.
fine.
Okay.
No halfling would have a name like this. Halflings have painfully British names
Yeah.
in this world. Like, hello, my name's John Underhillshire.
Right then.
Hot gnome bisexual haircut. That's what I have. for my
Yeah, I didn't want to
notes.
say it, but it's true.
I can say it because I'm bisexual. It's
You
fine.
can say
I
it, but you're
it.
bisexual. And her hair is dyed a. You know what she kind of looks like? She kind of looks like a tiny gnomish version of. Who plays Claire in all the Marvel shows. I'm blanking on her. Bonet.
Oh,
Lisa Bonet. No. Lisa Bonet is Claire.
Like from Daredevil?
Jason. Yeah, from Daredevil. What is
Who's
her real
now
name?
playing Ahsoka?
Is she? Oh yeah. She's playing Ahsoka now.
Oh.
Oh no, I know this. Oh no,
I'm
I
You know
know
who
this.
she-
googling it right now.
It's not Lisa Bonet. I always get her and Lisa Bonet.
Rosario Dawson.
That's
Yeah, she
it.
looks
I was
like a tiny Rosario Dawson with
Okay.
like a bright, like cerulean dyed bi-flip over.
fantastic.
Stop. You're not. Stop.
Yeah. So she kind of looks over at you. G'day. Come on over here.
Hey.
Hi. How's it going?
See all the
Hello there.
adventures we've hired. Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You can tell from her accent, Jacob, that she probably grew up in the Underdark.
Okay.
G'day. So, I was wondering, y'all looking for jobs? You're taking some jobs with the City Watch, right? I heard from Sergeant Brank Skiball. Brank Skiball is the kobold captain of the guard here, and there are many apostrophes in that. Brank Skiball. Brank Skiball is a proud kobold warrior who speaks as if he is 10 feet tall and rides around on a noble steed. In actuality, he's like 3 feet tall, has a lisp, and rides around on a very, very preened donkey. Yeah. Hello, my name's Brank Skiball. I am the sergeant of this town. Guess what he sounds like when he speaks, like Daffy Duck.
I was say Thum is back or Thoob is back.
Hello, this is Thoob. It's Thoob.
Thoob.
I was turned into a kobold.
Oh boy.
All right. So, she gestures you over. So, Sergeant Skiball said that you might have some additional work left in you.
It involves a promotion, then yes.
Oh, we've got a donation. I just had it. Sorry, we're raising money to get a new church.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chaos Wife, for giving me some inspiration.
Chaos Wife, do me a favor. Roll a d20. Oh, she's from Liverpool now? What the shit?
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going with this accent.
Australian's hard for me to rein in after a while. But-
Especially after listening to my bastardization of it for about 40 episodes.
So, anyway, I was wondering whether or not you'd be willing to do some additional jobs for additional money.
Yes. Yes, we
Always
most
happy to help.
certainly would be interested, yes.
I'm still quite broke, so, you know.
Yes.
Yes, for money. Yes.
I've got right now. I have the sergeant working on a particular job. He's trying to go and locate the dealers of Devil's Tongue around here. Those of you with any knowledge of the source, Devil's Tongue is a narcotic compound that has recently been created and distributed among the land. Devil's Tongue basically is a weird drug. Actually, who here would know about drugs? You can make me an Arcana roll.
All right.
Would my monk know about that?
Sure.
So
Sure.
That's a natural 20 plus 7.
Cool. All right. So, Devil's Tongue is a highly hallucinogenic narcotic that is delivered intravenously, but not through the way that you would expect. The alchemist that created it basically infuses an Icarus solution in a jar, basically, and then fills it with leeches. It's called Devil's Tongue because you have to leave the leeches on you to get high.
Oh.
And it looks like they turn colors that looks like a devil's tongue. But super effective, barely an inconvenience.
Uma fully thinks it's just like cow tongue, and like why would
it
you
looks
want
like
to
a
get
cow
devil?
tongue.
Yeah, she just assumes it's another food.
Okay, so real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, did Taryn roll a nat 20?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, we're collecting donations. Trying to get we're trying to do equal representation here. So, we're getting a temple built, at least a shrine, to Shiga, the orcish goddess of liberation. She's real big down here. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that when I said that. But to be equal opportunity.
Just so everyone is comfortable with this, Saffron sent me a picture on Messenger of the nat 20 that was rolled.
Donated 25. Thanks for everything. Oh, hey, thank you so much, MK Ultra.
The best.
Oh. MK, pick something to have happen. There's a menu. I'd like seriously. This game is going to be weird.
Yes.
So
Yes.
anyway, doing our best to get the shrine up. Did you just take a swipe at me?
No. No, there's a fly bugging me.
Well, obviously.
Oh yeah, I can see it there.
There's flies
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, it's right here now.
Actually, that's one of the things that I wanted to bother you about. Recently, before the heroes left, we were dealing with the town's alchemist, Iramorith, has gone missing. I think he might have something to do with the Devil's Tongue problem. And it's not so much what he's done, so much as what's following in his wake. So there are a number of strange events that are happening around town I'd like you to take a look at. I've heard stories that down by the park, there's something going strange in the pond. People are saying they've had weird experiences they can't remember. Also, at one of the nearby restaurants, the inns. Jacob, did you write down any of those inn names I gave you?
I missed them.
The Vista, the Chomping Whale.
inn
No,
names
those were the
specifically.
inns. I didn't hear the inns.
Okay. So there was a big feast held the other night at the Four Elements, and the problem is a couple of people that we sent down there to make sure the party got broken up on time haven't returned yet. I was hoping you could check on that. And then finally, I've heard reports of a traveling circus performer who's scaring children around Southtown. Check on each one of those, and if you do, I'll double your daily wage each. For each task that you do.
Is it compounding?
Yeah. Is it compound?
Well, you can say that my interest is.
Yes.
What's compounding?
It means if you do all the jobs, I'll give you 40 didgeridolars.
Wonderful. That sounds like
Which is 40 gold coins. Each.
That's
That's a healthy wage.
That's
Yeah.
the
But you gotta get it done
Incentive.
today.
that's the
All
catch.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
And
got
no
no
guts.
time to rest. You gotta get to it. So, pick one of those 3 locations and get going.
What's the closest one? What would like out of character? What would be the closest to us from now?
They are equidistant.
Yeah, awesome, perfect.
When the DM doesn't want to decide, they're fucking equidistant.
Fine.
I'm not gonna lead you by the nose.
I say we go to the pond.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
I was gonna suggest the 4 elements.
Same here.
All right, we're going to the 4 elements. It's just simpler. I'm not going to argue over this. Let's get going.
Yep, let's
And
go. We
probably
need to get
less
it done.
dirty, I would hope.
Well, we have to do all 3 of them. Well,
I know, but if you get
Yeah, let's go. We'll walk and talk.
walk and talk.
Talk. Okay, let me just see if I can find some elevator music, because the
Hey.
4 elements, that's the one thing I forgot.
Hey, Uma?
Yes.
Mana.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Hi. I need your back.
It's attached to me currently.
No. I just need to climb on it.
Oh yes, of course. Kneels down.
Makes sense.
Go forth, brave steed. And he'll just kind of like rap on the side of your helmet with his like thing to tell you which way to go.
You just gotta pull on the direct this way.
Oh no, I rap on it like with I got a cane. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Oh no.
I want a legitimate purpose to smack you in the side of the face.
Yeah.
Leopard print elevator. I'm totally in Kevin MacLeod. Let's do this.
Put my hand
All
out to
right.
Phelan. Uma, nice to meet you.
Phelan.
Wonderful. I'll hold it to Luella. Luella, or Uma, your name's not. Chris is not working. Uma,
No,
nice to meet you.
We've met.
Right, I thought
Tonight's-
you looked familiar. I'm
Tonight's
sorry.
monsters are brought to you by Monster of the City by Kwood Publishing, or Kwood Publishing, because I've never heard them pronounce it. They're a great company, and I always get in trouble when I run games by them.
Oh, we're
because
gonna
they're
have
dumb.
some good monsters.
Mhm.
These monsters are so beautifully dumb.
I love them.
And I mean that in a very positive way. Okay. As you head over, you walk across town and find yourself soon standing at the 4 elements. The 4 elements is a chain. It is a fantastic chain, one might say, that stretches across most of the world of Elos. There are at least a dozen of these in various towns across the world, not limited to Skillytown, because that's the only one that's ever shown up in game, but probably in Old Talos as well, and a couple of other Arginian places. If that doesn't mean anything to you, you should probably be watching the damn show, because it starts season 4 on the 1st. All right. As you approach, the doors are going to open magically, and you're going to be greeted coming in from the beating sun outside. All of you have a bit of sweat on your brow, except the tiefling, who is cool as a cucumber. And maybe Luella. Actually, you know what? Luella's definitely overheated.
It's warm here.
Inside, you are going to hear the sound of a pair of halflings that are working behind the counter, standing on little step stools, going, "Welcome! Nice to see you. Welcome to the 4 elements."
Yaxu's just gonna like run up to the counter and just like jump and sit on it. How's it going?
We're doing quite well. How are you?
Luella's gonna walk
Kelly... Oh, I thought he was talking. I thought he was muted for a second.
up. No, that was a lip twitch.
That was a lip twitch. Okay, cool.
Can I get an insight roll off of anyone who's interacting with these?
Absolutely.
They're basically wearing the same vest and neckerchief combo that like stewardesses on Korean Air would wear.
Spectacular.
14.
Nat
14?
20.
10,
24.
20?
Oh.
Has Phelan ever worked customer service before?
Yes.
Okay, they're super stressed and don't want to admit to it. But they're like super stressed. It looks like... Okay, if any of you have worked hospitality in real life, there is a thing about hospitality service that is even worse than retail service in many ways. Because hospitality service, and retail is kind of like this, but it usually is a 24-hour. Hospitality service, I have worked many jobs working hotels where you work an overnight shift, and then someone calls in sick with the flu 5 minutes before your shift is supposed to end at 7 a.m. And guess who has to stay there? It's you! And it looks like this is their 4th shift in a row. For one, Luella, from there, you are going to smell the scent of body odor that's been masked by rubbing various oils and like car air freshener type of stuff to try to like Febreze it out of them. They're
I don't
doing
have
their
prestidigitation. Oh well.
Oh god, do they? Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? No, they don't.
No.
I already said
More
it.
fun that way.
Yeah.
So they're trying. That one of them's like. So it's there's a halfling girl there, and there's a halfling male who has like long black hair pulled into a ponytail with the side shaved, who's just kind of has like a prominent chin, kind of a cute baby face on this one.
So
His name is Kale.
Yes. Also, Kelly, just to interrupt, you have now another donation from Dragon Soul 13 for $25. For the kids, it has to be super dramatic. So another drama bomb kind of thing going on.
I can't take it anymore, Cal says. Kale. I can't take it anymore. I gotta go home.
It's alright. It's alright. Axe is gonna like lean over and like try and pat them on the shoulders on the counter.
Yeah,
I'll
why don't you
slap him, try and
just
get
go.
him non-hysterical.
You can try. Go ahead and make me a persuasion roll using strength instead of charisma. True, but random equinox, I'm saying that like you get it chained over and over and over because you can't leave hospitality. Legally, you have to be there if it's a small property, because if you're not there, everyone can get sued and fired.
Yeah.
Whereas you could kind of close a store. You can't do that in a hotel because people are literally living above you. 15. Okay, so you guys are. Ow! Quit it, man! Ow! 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 Listen to my podcast! Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you doing? Let the poor
It's
thing go.
hysterical.
Yeah.
So there's other ways to assist with hysterical people.
I was pinning this one on the shoulder
you
to
should
try and
ask to touch people first.
The other halfling is a really cutesy blonde halfling who looks up at you kind of beaming, smiling. And she's like, I'm on a lot of drugs.
I can see that, sweetheart.
Do you know of what was it called?
Devil's tongue?
Devil's tongue.
Devil's tongue, yeah. Do you know where I can get devil's tongue?
I'm sorry, sir. I wouldn't be able to help you with that at all. There's no way I would be able to do that. Unfortunately, if you were one of our customers, the concierge could direct you to certain non-illicit activities that could be just as fun.
Can I try and persuade her to tell me about devil's tongue if she knows?
You can try, yeah. Give me a persuasion roll. But and while you're doing that, Luella, what are you saying?
Well, I'm gonna she's keeping, like, she's close, but not too close to, like, just because, you know, they kind of stink too. But could you please tell me what's going on here? We were sent by the city.
So Luella, with your nat 20 insight, you're gonna see that what looks like a sliming tongue is on the back of her outfit underneath the handkerchief. Or underneath the neckerchief.
Okay, so she's on drugs.
She's got to get something. She got to do something to get through the night.
I got a 14.
A 14. I'm sorry, sir. If you'd like to stay with us, the concierge could help you for sure.
Aren't we supposed to be helping them deal with some people because the other people that were here disappeared?
Yes, that's exactly it.
You definitely shouldn't find Kilpatrick. I hear that guy's really, really rough, sir. He hangs out in the alleys outside. You wouldn't want to mess with him. He's a very dangerous drug dealer.
I'm gonna...
Gotcha.
With Hagsman still on my back.
Why?
The other one's weeping. Wait, don't you want to hear what's going on? I'm still kind of sober.
They'll be fine. I will listen. Okay, please explain the situation.
Whoa!
Pull back.
Okay.
I'll just like grab your cloak and just yank it back.
Look, okay, I'm doing this part-time so that I can get my new show off the ground.
Mm-hmm. What's it called?
We don't care.
No, it's good. We're calming him down. Luella.
We're distracting him.
It's about the ancient wars of the beasts. It's the Sproutcast. Haven't you ever listened to a Sproutcast?
Yeah, actually, I've started listening to them while I try.
Oh, you take a bean pod and he'll hand you a bean pod. It's these psychic beans that link you and like transfer stories that we tell them into your ears. They're really good if you're multitasking.
I love those. They're really great for travels.
Oh yeah,
right? They're really good if you can play them. You can plug them into your horses.
Oma, in your ear. Don't eat it.
I know that, Hagsman.
We're working
I'm
on
not that dumb.
We're working on another one. You should listen to my friend's podcast, the Sproutcast. That is, it's about theatrical productions and the books and scrolls that they are ripping off. It's called Rip Off.
Actually, Actually, I've heard of
sounds
that. I
incredible.
listened to that one, actually. I listened to that one. It's quite good.
I heard that Edagon the Wise is going to be on there soon.
No way.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I was so excited about that.
Yeah, he's talking about the tale of nothing ventured. Anyway,
Do they gain anything?
depends which iteration. The new crop are a bunch of assholes, I hear.
I don't know. The
Multi-generational
green one's
parties.
kind of cute.
What does this have to do with drug dealers?
This
Sorry,
has nothing to do with it.
No, there was a feast in the Great Hall that happened the other day, and it didn't leave.
Yeah.
It's still there?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
we got a
manager went
full-blown
in.
Beowulf situation, I see.
A what?
The manager went in to try to break it up, and he never came out. And then his manager came in, and she didn't come out, and none of the people have come out. It's at the Great Hall, just down there.
Well, you
Did you
never
try,
send a
like-
manager to do an adventurer's job.
Yeah, but did you also like just turn off their candles?
Hold on. No!
Shut
No!
it down? You know, dim the lighting.
I was like, gods, let me off.
I'll kneel down.
Okay, so and
just
everyone
a-
who's been sent to check this out has been absorbed or stuck in the party?
Listen, lady, I haven't gone over there.
All right, let's go.
I'm staying as far away from that as I can.
If it's a party, why are you so worried about going near it?
Because
Because
everyone
of
else has
the-
been sent, has not come back.
They could
Ah.
just be partying. It could be a really good party.
Okay, I think she takes point.
Yeah, she goes first.
Okay.
All right. So, do you head over to the Great Hall?
Oh, yeah.
Lila's gonna stand a little bit back and let other people go first, but she's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
heading that way.
Hagsman's just totally joining you.
I'll be in the middle.
All
Who
right.
was right at the front?
Yeah.
If this goes really wrong, we're getting the hell out of here, right?
Or we'll be absorbed into whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
Thing.
no, I'm blowing the building before that happens. Just the whole thing, like right down on top of it.
We need to talk about your destructive impulses.
Why? They seem to be pretty applicable.
So you will sure you're going to hear
I'd say it's
as
very
you're approaching the door the sound of clanking silverware, the sound of eating and drinking. Glug, glug, glug. A toast! Ka ha huzzah! And from the inside, it's all frosted glass on the outside and a pair of giant wooden grate doors. And you can see that there are a bunch of people just like cheering and toasting and having a great time. You can see their outlines in silhouette through the frosted glass. Anybody who's glancing in, you can make me a perception roll.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nope. 3.
Let's
Oh.
do that.
Perception.
Ah.
22.
22?
Yeah.
14.
Zero.
I'm not even trying.
Did you roll in that
Wolf.
one?
I rolled a 3. And I have a
All right.
-3 to perception.
And James, I didn't hear Hagsman. What'd you get?
Hagsman's not even going to roll. I'm saying back. I'm just gonna watch. I'll watch what happens to them and then decide.
Phelan,
Uma has the sprout cast in her ears.
Hi, hello, this is Histofer, and my co-host. Hi, I'm Kale, and we are here to talk about war beasts.
I'm gonna have to show Christopher.
Thank you for all your hard
So
work.
good.
You're an inspiration. Please lower all difficulties by 1. Thank you, Random Equinox. All right, all difficulties for the next 10 minutes are lowered by 1. Thanks to Random Equinox's generous donation. As you are approaching the doors, Phelan, you are going to notice that people inside are basically like you can see the outline of them being like, huzzah! A toast! Yeah! Huzzah! A toast!
So it's just on repeat?
Yeah, there's about 6 seconds of repeat constantly.
Oh, yeah, no, there's something going on here. They're just playing the same thing over and over. They're stuck in a loop.
Weird.
I'll
Their
look
drinks
around.
must have ran out hours ago.
Have
But
you
you can-
attempted to interact with it at all?
No, I'm looking through the window.
Well, open the window and touch it or something.
It's solid glass
Oh, okay.
on this, so So it's basically a wall of solid frosted glass, bisected every about 4 feet by a post, and then a pair of great doors in the center. So think like a banquet hall.
Can I try and cast Thaumaturgy to open the doors to like get a better look without going in?
Yes, you can. All right, so Thaumaturgy, the doors are going to open. They're not locked. And the doors will open, they will open outward. And as they swing open, you are going to see there is a raucous feast inside that is serving itself. All of the silhouettes of people that you saw through the window are all passed out and drooling at the table. They're all basically frothing at the mouth, being like, I can't anymore. Their guts are straining against their buttons. The ones that are still conscious are groaning and drowning in ale, sputtering. And the feast itself is apparently refreshing itself. There's a meat carving station that is carving its own meat and feeding it to one of the townsfolk that are in there. There's several adventurers that are just like crying as they're being force-fed like cake.
How many adventurers have been sent to deal with this?
There are, all told in the room, there are about 20 people inside of here that are being force-fed. Not you, buddy. Psh. Bound. But the answer was me. Alright. So. I just received some money from someone.
Oh.
Alright. So, everybody, I would like you all to roll me initiative. Oh, how do you have that high of an initiative?
Hell yeah, baby.
So what was just bought?
It looks like Luella has been bought inspiration.
Holy shit, Iexori.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 and I have a +8 to my initiative.
Okay, so...
She is initiative.
Okay, so I've got... Oh my god. Okay, so... then it is the feast, then it is... Haglant, then it is... Phelan.
Also, I just love the fact that we are literally fighting a feast. This is
then it
I've fought a
is
kitchen before.
Luella, and then it is Umami. Also, can I get a little bit of praise for the fact that I have a Lady Dimitrescu tiefling in this town?
Yes.
Oh. God, there we go. For some reason that minimized everything. Okay, one sec. Okay, error 911. Alright, there is an explosion of energy as you hear a voice go, "Cheers! Bon appetit!" And the feast rises up and begins to surge toward you. This is an animated feast.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh.
Monsters in the City. I
excited.
love this book.
I love it.
Let's get into some combat music, I think. Or tavern music still.
Tavern music is appropriate, I feel.
We'll just leave the tavern music on
There's
because there's
clinking
instruments
going in the background.
All right. Iexori, you are up. What do? This animated feast surges toward you. It is a dinner for the sinner, a smashing success.
All right, I am going to spend... Is it 2 key points for this? I think so. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling down to my thingy. I'm gonna spend 2 key points to cast a Burning Hands at this feasty table. I need you to make a deck save, please.
14.
That does not work. You fail, mother trucker.
Oh.
You're
Fantastic.
going to take 3d6 of fire damage.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah. And I rolled so shit. I rolled 2 1s in it too. So you're gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, all right.
If with key points, can I do a stunning strike? Well, I feel I have to touch it. Yeah.
You have to make a strike. So what does your did you just spend an action to do that?
Yes, it is an action.
So you can spend a, if you still have a bonus action, you can spend a key point to make 2 flurry of blows attacks.
I could do that. Yes, I will do that.
Can you do that if you didn't attack in the first one?
Oh,
Actually, I'm
I
not
thought you had. I think you
after you
have to
take the
flurry of blows.
attack action
Yeah.
on
Oh,
your
is
turn.
it?
Yeah.
And this, I guess that the fire doesn't count as an attack action.
Yeah. Okay. So then I will spend a key point to take the patient defense. So I spend the dodge action.
So I have disadvantage on my attacks,
Yes.
which is great because the feast is going to lodge itself at you. And
Nacros did say roll again, Robin. I'll pay the $10 to reroll damage. Is that a thing?
I'll allow it.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It is. It's not for the kids because that was copyright by some asshole. So what's the phrase? Children can't wait for you to reroll.
Nacro, that is so much better. That is
that
going
Nacro
to...
20?
Yeah.
It's Nacro 20. That's going to be 13 points of fire damage instead
That
of
is
4.
way better. All
Thank
right,
you,
so
Nacro.
some stale bread lodges itself for you, and you're like, you're toast, and it's like,
Exactly.
and
then
I
patient
hate it.
defense.
okay, and then like you'll go patient defense. That's fantastic. Okay, so that was a wonderful hit. All right, the feast is going to launch at you, and the toast is going to turn to complete ash because it can't get through your patient defense. As it's going to surge toward you with the first attack, it is then going to launch a plate at Luella's head, and that is does a 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Do you have shield?
No, not on this character.
All right, so a plate is going to launch itself at you, dealing 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it cracks into you.
Ow!
And then Phelan, you were kind of around the corner, so I'm going to say that Umana, a fork is going to... what's your armor class?
16.
A fork is going to fork you in the ass.
Damn.
You just got forked for 7 points of piercing damage right in that gap in your armor.
My butt.
So it's like, God. You are going to hear, time to carve the roast, and a fork will stab into your ass, and a chef knife is gonna start to head toward your ass as well to try to carve off a slice.
God. Sorry, you said 7 damage?
7 damage for that. And Hagland, it's your turn. What do you do?
All right, Haglin's gonna reach back into his pack and pull out something that looks like a small lamp with spider legs, and just kind of toss it into the kind of the midst of the group ahead of me. And it's going to land there, and it's going to quite cheerfully emote, and then a little flare of light's going to go, and it's going to like run into the middle of them, and then kind of go boom, and there's going to be like a shock of energy, and I'm going to give a bunch of temporary hit points to everyone within 10 feet of it.
Oh, nice, nice.
So it's going to give.
I still have a disadvantage. I can roll out too. I gotta do that.
Oh, how much was it? Was that the right dice? I was gonna double check. Sorry, this is a new thing to me. 1d8. Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 temporary hit points to everybody in the blast radius.
Remember those vanish first. All right. So, do you have anything else you're doing with your action?
No, because there was 1 action to deploy that thing, 1 action to command it. So that's it for me.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. All right, so Hagelin, and healing energy will wash over you. Phelan, it's your turn.
Hagelin will also back up.
Okay, sounds good. So
I'm
Phelan,
going
it's your
to
turn.
cast Hunter's Mark on the beast,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack it with my longbow.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and make me an attack.
That is a 18.
An 18 will hit. This animated feast has a higher AC than I expected, to be honest.
Well, I guess it's a lot of pieces. It's hard to hit.
It is.
We've all played Fruit Ninja. It's tough.
Yeah.
I miss Fruit Ninja.
need to
Me too. It's
check
actually really
what
fun.
Hunter's Mark is. Oh, it's D6.
Oh, good job, Wonka. You donated.
Yay!
Oh, sorry,
you get?
8.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Is that with Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that is a pretty solid hit. All right. So a couple of cassava melons are going to fly at your head, and you're going and fire an arrow that's going, and it's going to pin these melons to a wall, basically making fruit kebabs. As it picks up a couple of strawberries and pineapple slices along the way. It hits the far wall, disabling those. Are you doing anything else with your movement?
I guess I don't want to go in there. So no, just because I don't know how the beast works yet.
Okay, sounds good. There is going to be a voice that echoes through the room. G'day, like some mead? And a can of mead that says Losters, Dionian for mead, is going to launch itself at your face, Phelan. And that is, unless your armor class is 8, that's going to be a miss. So a can of mead is going to launch at your face, exploding against a bit of statuary behind you. And then the meat cleaver is going to try to carve Umami's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I have a 19.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, so you are going to feel a knife slash across your ass for 7 more points of damage.
Taking all my 10 hit points.
It's true. All right. And with that, you are going to hear boom, 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 as a pair of giant turkey drumsticks start like boom, 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 and are going to fly directly at Luella's face.
Don't you fucking dare!
Damn it. So the turkey goes whoomp right next to your face. Whoomp goes back up. I got a 5. All right.
That's what I thought.
Luella, there are 2 turkey drumsticks flanking you, however, so you are in their range.
Frickin' drumsticks. Okay. Why are they making noise?
I hate it so much.
There's something I want to do, but I am uncertain if it will work properly. So, you know the spell Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah.
It says a point in range. It doesn't seem to say on the ground specifically.
Okay.
So I kind of want to just drop this in the air somewhere so that it has a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold, sucking in these, like, attempting to eat the feast instead, I guess.
Yeah, I'll say that you can do it so you don't hit any of the party patrons.
Yeah, that's less important, but I'm trying to avoid them for the most part, yeah.
So a 20-foot radius sphere. Yeah, you can do it. It'll hit this thing nice and center.
This void is filled with cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away.
Okay, go ahead, and is this a save for me?
Let me just
It
see.
Void creates rip in the fabric of space. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 damage as its milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything now until I start my turn.
Yeah, so I'm just dropping that, like, putting that up and then trying to...
It sounds like the THX logo going... as it kind of fills up the center of the room.
Yeah, weird wispy tentacles and whispering and slurping noises, and it's terrifying. And Luella's gonna do that, and then she's just going to stare at the 2 drumsticks, daring them.
All right. Mana, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Wonderful.
It's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna double hand a couple of longsword swings, just full fruit ninja.
Full fruit ninja, give me damage, or give me attacks.
Well, hopefully give you damage.
You know what I'm gonna do? Your first attack? Did you roll both of your attacks already?
No.
The
Yes, I
attack you
did.
haven't rolled. Oh damn. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna give you disadvantage because you're getting your butt carved.
Well, that's okay. I rolled 2 together, so that can be disadvantage.
So I'll say that's the disadvantage I had to inflict.
Okay, so in that case, 15.
15 is not going to hit unless someone throws a buck at you.
Bugger.
I'll throw a buck at you. I'll throw a buck at you, Christa.
Okay, so... oh, wait, no! Someone spent a... So we're still inside of the 10 minutes, so difficulties are lowered by 1.
Yeah!
So this will be a
Hits?
hit. This will be a hit.
Who was that? Who was it?
I think
That
random?
was... That was random
wasn't it?
Equinox.
Yeah.
Random. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Okay, so I hit even with disadvantage, and then I roll again for my second attack.
Or was it MK? It was random or MK?
One of the 2.
Both of them are heroes.
You're both amazing. 18.
18 damage?
18 hits
Oh, yeah, 18
for my
hits.
second. Okay, cool. And then I do 2d10s.
Don't forget to add the strength of both.
Yep. That's 11 and 8 is 19 damage.
All right, I will say that this party is almost over before it begins. You are going to cleave into the side of this thing. and knock. The fork is going to be stuck in your butt, but the knife is going to get knocked to the ground. It's going to shatter into brittle bits of stone. Are you attacking the drink selection, the dessert selection, or the meat? With
the
with
meat.
the other hit. Okay, so there is a full turkey that jumps up on the table on its little like bone legs and is like with its wings like karate mastering. It goes and jumps at you trying to karate chop you in the face, and you are just going to right down the center, and you're going to spatchcock it is what's going to happen.
Amazing.
Okay.
I'm going to use my move action and item interaction to take a piece and eat some.
It's a little gamey, but not bad. All right, Iexori, we are back to you at the top of the round.
Awesome. So, you know, let's get to it. Let's go run up to it and punch.
All right, punch.
Exactly. Do 21 to hit the first one.
21 to hit is gonna hit.
Perfect. I'm going to need you. I want to do a stunning strike with a
Alright,
spend a key point.
I have to double check something real quick.
Ruh-roh.
I have to. So the condition that it implies is paralyzed, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's stunned. So
hold on, I'm just reading.
it just means you can't take any.
Does it give the condition?
It doesn't say conditioned. It just says.
Let's see. Or be stunned.
It's
Yeah, so just
yeah.
stunned.
Yeah.
And okay, how is this thing not immune to stun?
Haha.
You know what? I did succeed though, so that is at least an 18.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, fine. That's fine. I'll still roll damage. 1d6 plus 3. That's gonna be 5 points of damage, and then I will spend another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay, remember that you only have like 5 of those.
I know, I've used them all. I've blown them all right now.
And this is the first fight of the game. We still have an hour and a half of game left.
Hey, I get him back on short rest though, don't I?
Do you get him back on short rest?
Yeah, I get him back on a short rest.
Okay.
So I'm not super duper concerned.
We also use the 10-minute short rest in my game, so.
I know, exactly. It's fine. So the lowest one is going to be a 15 to hit.
15 is going to be a hit because of our generous donors.
Woo! And then the other one is like a 22 to hit, so.
All right, so roll me damage.
Sweet. Oh, wow. My dice do not like me rolling damage. That's gonna be 9 points of damage between the two hits. I rolled a 2 and a 1 on the damage die.
Okay, so that sounds fantastic.
Punch.
9 points of damage. It is like you can see the cohesion, the magical energy in the air is starting to start to waver as you punch into it, and Phelan shoots into it, and Umana slams into it and jams into it. Come on and slam and have some strawberry jam. Oh, and have some ham. Throw in hams. This is the one time
can we say that if a ham comes out, or she like punches it back at the feast table? It's just like punch.
You're so mad that you're throwing hams. And Luella, I pre-rolled my dex save. Does a 6 succeed?
No.
Can you do me a favor and roll me 2d6 and 2d6?
Oh, because it ended its turn there?
It starts its turn there now.
Any creature that starts its turn takes 2d6. It takes a dex when it's ending its turn.
Yeah. Give me that anyway for this, trust me.
Okay, so there's first 2d6 is gonna be 8.
Okay.
That's 8 cold damage, I guess.
Okay.
And if it's the...
So it is going to do an attack, but it's still going to fail that roll. Okay. So just 1 second. So I am going to try to Master Hegmund. That is going to be... Does a 14 hit you, my friend? I can't hear you, sorry.
My apologies. No, it does not. My AC is a 16 hiding behind my shield.
All right, the second one will hit you then. And Iexori, you didn't dodge that, so that is going to be a miss as well. However, Master Hegmund, you are going to take 7 points of pie damage to the face.
Ah!
Which, by the way, custard damage has been introduced into Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Oh my.
Damage.
Yes.
You
Custard
monster.
damage. So you're just you dodge the knife, but the pie hits you directly in the face for 7 points of damage. It's like in your beard. By the way, getting dairy and body hair is the worst.
Yes.
So for any, wait, you know what? It's after 9 p.m. So any of you fancy folk who want to get into whipped cream play, shower immediately afterwards.
Yes.
I learned that the hard way.
Oh no.
No.
Anyway, Luella. So as suddenly the feast begins to burst out, the tentacles begin start ripping down. And can you do me a favor and roll me 2d6?
Okay. So if this is them, the end of their turn, they take 2d6 acid damage. And it's 10. So yeah, it does cold damage if they're starting their turn in the area. And okay.
All right. So there is a surge of energy as suddenly these white tentacles go down and start like pulling the entire feast up into this swirling maw of darkness, and the feast is going to get ripped apart off the table completely. It's going to be laid bare. The music is going to go pling and stop. The sound of the dinner party is going to pling and stop as hundreds of plates drop to the floor and shatter, and you're going to hear
Thanks, Luella.
it says in Abyssal. Which, by the way, because it's called Hunger of Hadar, I gave it vulnerability to that, because if anything had vulnerability to Hunger of Hadar, it'd be an animated feast.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
And then it's gonna go as it just as the otherworldly entity vanishes.
So many good pop noises today.
I know. I love making them. They're so much fun.
Between you and then James had some in the last game. Oh,
James and I only run games so we can make funny noises
It's
and funny
very true.
voices. Anyone who tells you they do it for the adventures and stories is a freaking liar. They do it so they can play Toccata in a game for 2 minutes and make some bad pop culture references. All right, so with that, the party is going to suddenly end, and you're going to be surrounded by the sound of zombified voices. At least it feels like for a moment. No more pie. And
Ew.
with that, you are going to hear and notice an incredible amount of vomit hits the ground. I need everyone to make me a Constitution save.
Yeah, Luella was immediately leaving the room. She saw this coming, but I will take that save.
All right, I'm gonna roll my extra
and
life
I
die.
fail it. Oh my god, that's a 4. I rolled a 2.
Ha ha ha! Yes, extra life dice. You fail me again. That's a 5.
Okay.
That is an 18. With the
you're
extra
far-
life dice, getting a 16.
Okay, would you get a 1?
A 20.
A 20? That sounds good.
And a 21 for me.
All right, sounds great. I'm gonna say that you're out of range of this, that no one's projectiling, but Luella and Ixori are close enough that just you're like,
Oh, Liliana says I can donate to reroll.
okay, so reroll.
I'm rerolling.
Nat 1.
No, what?
Nat
No,
20!
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're like, nope.
Nope.
Okay, so Ixori, you're just gonna be like, okay, you are going to be sickened. You are going to be sickened for the next 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just because
guys,
that's...
I don't feel so good. Oh wait, no, she has a new
over
accent.
there.
Oh guys, I don't feel so good.
Right, not my problem.
That looks horrendous. Fortunately, I seared out my sense of smell. All right, let's go.
Luella's gonna go to the front desk.
Uma's gonna walk behind Ixori, just sort of like rubbing circles on her back.
And
I don't feel so good. Oh.
Oh, come here, Sprightly.
Okay, mate.
Does Uma look hurt at all?
Umana has like part of her ass is like dripping blood onto the floor.
Only
And she's
7 hit points down out of 49.
She's walking with like a slight limp, like it's
Yeah.
like
She's
ow,
not paying any
ow.
attention.
It kind of looks like she's got like something sharp in her boot.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay.
like, ow, ow, ow.
She's ignoring it. She's not paying any real attention to it. just taking care of Iixori.
Okay. So you go to the front desk?
Oh yeah.
She's looking a little green now instead of blue.
So we dealt with your party problem.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you have
The mess
some
is on
ginger?
you.
Do you have ginger on you by any chance?
I have, yeah, actually, I've got some ginger chews. I rolled a nat 20
thank
on the
you.
do I have ginger?
Yes. Can that make me not sickened?
You can re-roll your constitution save.
Yes, okay, I'm not using the extra life die, because that...
No, you have to. You have to use it.
That's a deal.
For a second there, I was afraid that was the ginger chews from Mage.
What was the deal with the ginger chews from Mage?
That's
They gave you flamethrower breath.
18.
Those were really great. I missed those.
I rolled a 16, that's going to be an 18.
All right, so you're gonna be like, it feels a bit better. It feels a bit better. You're gonna have disadvantage on your first roll if you make it in the next 10 minutes, but only your first roll.
Okay.
Okay. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you guys feel better, says the other one.
Yeah,
Oh God, what's that
You know what?
smell?
Oh,
You know
you got a big miss in there. I'm really
You know what?
give them each 2 gold and just walk out.
You know what? Fuck it. I quit.
Hey, you want to join us?
Really smart. Really smart. to be
No,
honest.
not even a little bit, but I'm quitting. Thanks for the gold.
I turned to the other one. Hey, do you want to join us and just quit too?
We don't want them. Why are you
Yeah,
asking them?
Fine. She's gonna just reach behind the counter, and you're gonna see as she slaps another leech on her on an exposed bit of leg up
And
her
those
skirt.
were the outside in the alley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, best do that. Let's
kill
go.
Gore. Kill Patrick.
Kill Patrick, yeah.
Kill
Gore,
kill-
Patrick Gore. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what?
Somehow.
Let's go to the circus.
Can I do a medicine check on her?
Yeah.
Because I'm a little concerned that she's really not good. She's how many leeches and stuff are on her? How bad is she looking?
Millions of leeches. Leeches
Just
for me.
I'm not gonna do well. Oh wait, no, I have to make it that disadvantage. I really don't think I'm gonna get worse than a 2, but let's see if I nat 1 this
She's
bitch.
fine.
No, that's a 7. So a 3
This is not
total.
going to be detrimental for her.
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine.
baby.
You're good. Dun dun dun.
I don't
You're
know, I'm not
looking
gonna-
great. Also, are you pregnant?
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
What year is it?
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Maybe we should let someone in the city guard escort her to a hospital.
She's fun. I gave her a look over.
Hey,
She's great.
Hey, look.
Are you
I'm
a
afraid
doctor?
we're
No.
part of the city guard. I think we need to confiscate your leeches.
Can we just set them on fire?
I have fire.
Hold
I
on.
thought leeches were
Can I-
medical equipment.
I would like to. The leeches are alive, right?
Yeah.
Can I speak with them?
Speak with leeches?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Oh,
Yes, you
God.
may. Do you have speak with beasts?
I would speak with animals.
I'll allow it. It's technically an animal.
So
All right, so you cast speak with leeches. Are you speaking to the one on her neck or the one on her upper thigh? Kind of talk. You know what? You can't really see that. You didn't see the one on her neck, so you saw her apply the one on her thigh. So you're going to be talking up her skirt. So this elf squats down, is like, "Hi," basically talking to her hootenanny.
I believe
Could
the
you
elf
give
may have
us-
finally lost it.
do you know where we could find where you're being made?
Hey, bro, how's it going?
Do you know where that is? Or do you know where your home was?
Is
What,
is he
bruh?
speaking to her nether bits?
It would
Yeah,
appear
what
so.
is he doing?
Bruh.
Hey.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm not gonna get anything of this. Okay.
I come from a land down under, where cauldrons boil and then chunder. Can you hear?
There was a lot
can
of
you hear
chundering in
the
that other room.
thunder?
Yeah.
You
I don't
better
think about
run. You better take cover, bruh.
Outside? Shall we all
Can I
agree?
just-
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take. She wants to get the jar of leeches and cast chill touch on the entire thing.
Okay, yeah, that'll
Don't kill them.
They're frozen.
That's true. They're just gonna
Chill
be like.
touch is necrotic, though.
Yeah, chill
Oh, it's true.
touch is
So
necrotic.
you're gonna hear like as they all just go
those
pop,
ones
pop, pop.
mixed up. Crap.
Do you mean like freeze ray, or there's a
Frost
cold
ray?
Frost ray.
No, they use necrotic. They're good.
Yeah, no. She snaps her fingers a few times and goes like, I'm sorry, my magic isn't working properly right now. I only just got it back.
We could have sold those. Oh my god.
What happened?
Phelan.
What happened?
You can make me an insight roll if you'd
I'm
like.
grounded.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
I thought you could get leeches at any drugstore. Why would we need to sell
That is a
these?
22.
A 22?
Yeah, I've
Bruh.
got 19 on the
Bruh.
dice.
X gonna give it to you. Fuck waiting to get it on your own. X gonna deliver it to you. Oh, knock, knock. Open up the door. Bruh.
We're just making our way through the decades.
Phelan, what are you doing?
Working in a coal mine. Going down, down. Working in a coal mine. Whoop! About to slip down. Bruh. You think it's trying to communicate with you in song lyrics?
Okay. Is there a mine around here at all?
There's some old, like, tunnels and things like that, yeah. Places dotted with them. They were mining. What were they mining, guys? They were mining around here for,
Lemon ice, which is a
Unobtainium.
yellow crystal.
lemon ice. All right. So citrine is what you're saying.
Yes, but brighter yellow. Citrine's more orange.
It's more like it's called urine.
You're
No, lemon ice was so much. Lemon ice is the street name for it.
lemon
Yeah.
ice. All right.
Because I
So,
want to fuck up yellows. It's great.
Bruh.
Okay, so I think they're in a I think it's being made in a cave. Or that's where it's being harvested, in a mine with water.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past.
Also, while this guy is talking to this woman's hoo-ha, we have 2 more
Someone
tests
clip
to
that.
get done. God.
Someone clip that, please. You can clip my asking for clips as part of it. I don't care.
Phelan,
Sorry, not sorry.
I
what
don't-
I
if-
said.
if she's
Bruh.
if she's pregnant, I don't know if the baby can hear you yet.
I'm
I don't think
talking.
she's. I'm gonna look at her and try and like up and down. Like, does this person look
You can make
pregnant?
me a medicine check. Yeah.
Thanks. I'm
I'm
gonna use my
talking
inspiration
to the
for it.
leech.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Oh, God.
That is the grossest thing that I have heard. Ever. Krista, I'm going to add a star to your character.
21. A 21 medicine check.
You think so? You don't think that this is going to have any really strange effect? Although it might give her child like psionic or warlock powers. Or it might turn it into an aberration. But besides that, like, the pregnancy will be fine.
Okay, so she is actually pregnant. That was what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, she got a bump.
Okay.
Oh,
The halfling's trying to smuggle an orange under her skirt.
is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Well, I don't know. It's pretty small.
We should leave now.
Yeah, we have 2 more
Yeah.
things to do.
Yeah.
To get paid.
Let's
All
go
right.
to the circus.
Yeah.
There was a guy in the back
Yeah,
alley
let's go
selling
towards the guy in the back
leeches.
alley.
Is that
No. We don't get paid to mug people in back alleys. We get
Exactly.
paid
circus?
to complete all the tasks.
I thought that
Yeah.
was the task.
It
No,
wasn't.
No,
Oh.
it's the pond and the traveling circus that we have to do left.
We don't care about the drugs.
Yeah, people can just get high. It's fine.
All right, Luella's right. Let's get to the circus. Umana, get over here. I require transit.
You have
Crouch
legs,
down.
you lazy ass.
She doesn't put her helmet back on though, so you're just whapping her in the head.
Yep.
Oma, put on the helmet. It's hurting you.
Dink.
Okay,
It's quieter this way though.
it's true. Eggsman, get off of her. You can walk.
It's okay. I don't mind so much.
Umano's a
My
good-
brothers gave me worse.
Oh, there we go. Narco clipped it.
When you've got 13 older brothers, you get used to getting knocked in the head occasionally.
Aren't you human?
Uh-huh.
Are you
Yeah,
entirely
that's
human?
Uh-huh.
All right. So
Damn.
stepping out into the street, you can hear some sounds from the alley where it looks like there's probably a deal going on, but you got places to be. Of course, I can sell you whatever you'd like. I am a very powerful man. Dance magic. All right. So as you head off toward that, you're going to start to hear a strange noise echoing through the alleys nearby. You are going to hear... One moment. You're going to hear... the sound of a cart. And a low tinkling as festive carnival music starts playing out of the back of this tall wagon. Come on, to the greatest show on earth. Come on down. And you will see that there is a masked clown, a pair of them, that are dancing down the street doing cartwheels, and children are kind of following, like, kind of just mesmerized by the show. The carnival has a fantastic display on the side that advertises the Light Witch Circus coming this September, or whatever month September exists on. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's all Greek to you, or whatever that language would be. Stumbling through, the children are following these clowns as they dance and sing, and there's kind of a... Can I get everyone's passive insight? What's everyone's passive insight? Tell me if you have a 15 or higher. Does anyone have a 15?
Not for insight, no.
Literally less
13.
than half of that.
14.
11.
Is that -1 still applicable?
Yeah, right? Is that -1?
It is now not, unless someone
Damn
wants to
it.
buy it again. Okay, so did anybody have enough?
No.
Out of 14.
Okay,
I was
then
close.
as you approach, you hear the tinking sound of the internal music from this wagon that's being pulled by a pair of what looks like steam-powered horses.
Cool.
Ooh.
They look like they're made of clockwork, or perhaps they're just covered in like paper mache, kind of like like the Chinese dancing dragons.
Yeah.
Like you think there's something that's kind of radiating out from them as you approach. And as you get within a few feet of this, I would like you to all make me a wisdom save.
Oh, Christa. Oh, Krista.
That'll be a 6 for Maester Hagsman.
Perfect.
I'm going to use my inspiration from Chaos Waifu.
Sounds good. What'd you get, Luella?
Gonna be an 8,
All
but
right.
I
It's
rolled
gonna-
a 2.
Be a 6.
Oh my god. Party wipe.
11. With
Guess
inspiration.
what?
What'd you get? What'd you get?
-1.
Okay, and Hagsman?
I got 6.
Cool. You are all charmed.
Oh, no.
Aw, it's
Wait,
nice
so
at
you-
home.
You start.
I can't be charmed.
You cannot be charmed?
Elves can't be charmed.
Yeah.
Fair.
In that case, oh yeah, hold on, let
That's
me...
fair. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Is it you cannot be, or you have advantage
No,
against?
advantage again on saving throws, so I can
You
roll
can't be
another.
made to sleep.
Oh, yes, I have advantage as well, because I am a
advantage
gnome.
on charms. Yeah,
'Cause I have
sorry.
gnome cunning.
Reroll.
Yeah.
So I will roll again. I rolled a 19 that time, so that's gonna be a 25.
And I
Okay.
rolled a 5.
All
I
right, your
rolled an
turn.
8.
All right, so Luella, you're gonna be charmed. You're gonna go
Huh?
dun 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 dun, and it's gonna go. And you're like, wait a minute. This sucks. I hate everything. And it's gonna last for a second, and you're gonna notice that the rest of your party is like following along and cheering, and you'll hear, "Hey kids,
Yay.
are you ready for the puppet show?"
I sure am.
All right,
Puppets.
yeah, no, this
Puppets
does
are
remind
great.
me of home.
Luella, can you do me a favor and make me an insight check?
Oh yeah, sure.
You will have advantage on this, actually.
This exact same thing. Insight, you said?
Yeah.
14.
Okay. The clowns start doing a tumbling show as the wagon comes to a halt, and a big window goes and opens up, revealing a puppeteering area with a very large pair of puppets. Both of them look kind of demonic, and they're like,
Hi there, I'm Red Demon.
and I'm Green Demon, and we're here to put on a show. Do you know where your parents sleep? Yeah! And the rest of you are like, yeah, or not.
I don't have parents.
Do you have any loved ones?
I sure
You should
do.
kill them and take their fillings.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's not a bad idea.
hold on.
The
Yeah.
clowns are going to cartwheel by, and as they do, one of the clowns is not going to cartwheel as well as he should.
Yep.
And his arms are going to give way. His neck is going to hit the ground and snap at a grotesque angle. And then he's going to twirl again, get up and go and crack his neck back into place. And that's where you're going to smell the putrescence.
Oh, they're dead. All right, who's in charge here?
So you can see that there's a shadowy figure puppeteering behind
She's
the
gonna
way.
get up and go check out behind the puppeteering thing.
Hi, little girl.
One of the demons leans over.
Hey, little girl, you look like you're not enjoying the show.
Yeah, what's wrong? Are you a bitch? Kids!
Does the puppet look like it might actually be alive, or does it look like a legit puppet?
It looks like a legit. In fact, actually, if you want to look at what it looks like, they look like
I think
these.
it seems. Does this thing look like a Wait, hold up. Let me double check a spell here.
You can see a pair of pale hands with
think it can
broken
hear me?
fingernails. You think it can hear you?
All right. Vicious mockery. This show fucking sucks.
Oh, what's my save on that?
I think it's right now. It's a 14. I believe.
14. And what is this? What effect is vicious mockery again?
It's a D4 of psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay, I succeed.
Okay. In any case.
Hey, kids! And we'll allow it. All right. So one of the demons goes,
Hey, kids.
"Hey, kids! You should eat her flesh."
That seems very logical.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Actually, just filled up on turkey.
The children are going to stand up and go, "Yay!" and are going to start advancing. The rest of your party, however, can make me another wisdom save because asking you to eat a friend's flesh is probably gonna block that.
I hate
And
kids.
can I get an initiative roll off of everybody?
Ooh. Oh, I'm still charmed. That's a 7.
I got a 9 that time.
I got a 17.
And
I got a 10.
21 for initiative.
Okay, so roll your initiative. Okay, so that is going to be a +1. Okay, so
You a bitch,
okay,
is that
so
a problem?
And I got a 10 for my wisdom save.
that's not going to be enough. Umana is
Hi.
next, and then it's going to be Puppet Master.
Would this still be under charms? Would it still roll with advantage?
It's still you still roll with advantage. Yeah, if you would
Okay.
normally be immune to charms, or not immune but resistant.
Yeah, no better.
Oh, God damn it! when a charm spell hits, it just sinks its teeth in.
How much?
It's so
how
good.
much is a reroll?
$10.
Yeah, I might
Okay.
buy myself.
I'm
a
just gonna
reroll.
go donate myself $10.
Me
Okay.
too, because I
Okay.
need to
This
not
is
be
silly.
charmed.
Wait, can you donate me $10 too?
Yes. I'll do that right now for
and-
reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, $10.
All right. So go ahead. Reroll.
Okay.
No.
No, if you donate an extra 5, I'll let it work.
Okay, I'll do 15.
15. All right. 15. You're gonna pop.
Wonderful.
17. Yay!
All right. So you're gonna pop.
I got a 16.
You're gonna pop.
Yes.
And Master Hagmond.
Oh, I already got a 17. On the...
Okay. So as this begins, you are going to go. Wait a minute. Objection. And you are going to feel the sound of battle around you as the clowns pull out rusty sickles and go, "We're gonna skin you alive and turn you into a puppet." And Ixori, it's your turn as they advance.
Cool.
So there are 2 demonic puppets on strings being held by pale, gnarled hands, and 2 of these broken clowns that are dancing around. What do you do?
Are they like right beside us, I'm guessing?
Yes, the clowns are right beside you. They're basically flanking the stage.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if I could angle the spell. I don't know if I want to cast darkness. So they have disadvantage. No, instead I'm just gonna punch the clowns.
Sounds good. Punch clowns.
Punch. Well, that one die is not gonna hit. I don't think a 11 hits a clown.
An 11 does not hit a clown.
Okay, cool. But I'm assuming a 25 does.
A 25 hits the clown hard, yeah.
Perfect.
Did you use Flurry of Blows?
Nah, I used all my key points. I blew them all in the first fight.
Oh yeah, and you guys didn't take 10, so...
We didn't take 10. Nope. Oops. Okay. That's gonna be 7 points of damage.
Okay, you are going to crank this thing in the face. 7 points of damage, and that's bludgeoning. You are going to hear the sound of a breaking vase as you punch through the mask and out the back of the head, and this rotting skeleton is going to go around your arm and collapse into goo.
Ooh.
All right, are you doing anything else with your action?
That is me, because I think,
okay.
yeah. I can't really, don't really want to move, because
All right, Umana. It is your turn.
Awesome. Sorry,
so there is
just trying to make a donation here. So okay, so where are we at?
So there's a puppet master kind of controlling these 2 demonic puppets.
Okay.
And there is a zombie clown. You just watched your monk punch through the face of one of them.
Wonderful. I will attack one of them with both attacks.
All right. Go ahead. And thank you very much for that compliment, Saffron. That's lovely. I love you too.
10?
10 is not gonna be good enough.
I didn't think so. And then 23.
That is definitely gonna be good enough.
Okay. Figured that one would do it.
So you swing your blade the first time, and this thing's spine bends around, and it tumbles back and does a handstand. Lick my balls! It says, and a couple of feet bells jingle. Actually, lick my bells is what I was gonna say. A couple of feet bells go jingle, jingle, jingle in your face.
7 damage on that other one, and then I'm gonna fucking action surge because this guy's a dick.
Okay, 7. You are going to bring your blade down and take its left leg off. It's gonna go into the crowd of the kids. They're gonna all pick it up and go yay, and start wielding the leg.
So I'm gonna assume that 11 doesn't hit.
The 11 will hit, actually.
11 hits and then a nat 20.
Because like wait, Ixori got a 10 before, right? Or did you roll an 11?
I rolled an 11.
Okay, 11 does not hit. My bad.
Okay, so, but then the other one was nat 20.
The nat 20 is gonna hit.
Yeah. And that is, I don't double my strength, correct? On nats?
You don't, just the dice.
Okay, that's what I thought. I always forget that one. Okay, so that's 17 plus 4 is 21 damage.
21. You are going to liquefy this rotting skeleton that goes and it's like a stink cloud as you eviscerate these clowns, and then you're gonna hear, that wasn't very nice. No, that one's a right cunt. from the stage.
You want some fucking too?
One of the red demon's gonna look at you. Bring it, bitch. And I need a dex save from you.
Yeah, I'm not bad
Oh, actually,
at
no,
those.
I don't. No, I don't. This is an attack.
Oh.
That is going to be a 23 to hit you.
That'll do her. I'd rather the dex save. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, pardon that. So that is going to be, you're going to take 11 points of fire damage as the fire demon goes and launches a fireball at you.
Spectacular.
It's, what the hell? As that happens, the other one is going to turn and go, if you want to use caustic words, the green one says, you gotta reach deep. And the puppet reaches down its throat and vomits acidic slime at you, Luella. And that is gonna be that's a 19.
That hits.
Okay, Luella. Oh, I rolled pretty low on the damage, but you're a sorcerer or a warlock, so enjoy your 7 points of acid damage.
Yeah, I'm debating using a... Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm taking 7 points.
Okay, sounds good. And with that, then I am going to do not... Oh, and I can do... and suddenly the puppets are going to jump up and hide inside of the carriage using the hide action. And that is my turn. Luella, it's your turn. What's up?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my dread form, which will give me
Okay, describe what this looks like as Luella just goes.
Well, it's just she gets manifest aspects of her vampire patron. So she gets like her eyes kind of glow like a little bit spookily, and she gets like slight fang thing going on, and she just claws get slightly longer. You know, just the aesthetic part. She looks a little bit less alive.
Okay, can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah, what up?
Can you please, so you do that, roll your 10 hit points, I think you get?
Yeah, I just did. So it was a 7 plus 5 is 12. I believe I get 12. 10.
All right, so you are going to level up, and can you say can you say that you turn your form again?
I activate my dread form of dread.
There we go.
What? Oh, yes.
And suddenly, in a swirl of bats, sexy Dimitrescu Luella steps out.
I knew what you were looking up. I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. I'm like, anytime Kelly can use.
I know, anytime I can use to.
He does it. He does it.
Yeah.
In D minor by Kevin MacLeod. Credit where credit is due. Man is a genius. All right, so that is going to just go. Boom.
Yeah,
so,
give me those 10 hit points, and then I can't see them, can I? They're hiding inside.
They are hiding, so you'll have disadvantage on attacks, but you can still attack. They're in a small confined area, so for example, a fireball would not help them.
I have one more upper level spell. I could always just drop Hunger of Hadar on them again.
You can.
Yeah.
You want to? It's an area effect.
Yeah, I'll just drop it on top of the carriage. Or in the carriage, if I can.
Yeah,
if
you can encompass the entire carriage, or you can do it so that it can still be attacked from the front and just cuts off the side and back.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Just like cut off their exit.
And you'll hear an abyssal
2 meals in 1 day.
You know I like you. You're great. Thanks, Joe.
Joe Thulu.
Yeah. Joe. Thanks, Joe.
Joe Thulu. It's been written down. All right. It is a cross between Master Hagland and... actually, it's Master Hagland's turn now.
All right. Master Hagsmund is...
Hagsmund, that's right.
Yeah, he's just gonna reach into his pack and pull out pull out that little device he had again, except this time it's gonna unfold and it's gonna have a different kind of configuration to it. They'll have the same legs, but it'll also have like bottles of fluid on the top of it, and he'll toss it out towards the carriage, and it's gonna turn around and unleash a flamethrower on the entire carriage, setting it ablaze and everything within 15 feet as per burning hands.
Ooh, so that sounds good. Okay, I'm good. I got paid $5 for advantage on my turn again, so
unfortunate.
Thank you, Christine. I dropped the dice on the floor. All right, so James. Ooh,
yep.
Objection.
It has you can do a save for half damage.
I will do my best. I had to pick up the dice.
Yeah, no worries.
I saved with a 5.
That is most definitely a fail.
Okay, roll me damage, please.
All right, that'll be 2d8 and fire damage.
I just realized I would have advantage because I'm hiding, which means that I saved with a 10.
Yes.
Okay, so
unfortunately, everything's on fire.
Everything. No two things are not on fire. How tall is Llewellyn now? I'm just curious. Anyway, so
she didn't
damage.
Grow.
Oh,
sorry.
That's 13 fire damage, and sets the entire thing ablaze unless it's somehow avoids that.
All right. No, it does not. It's going to light it on fire. Okay, so that's not going to destroy the puppets, but they are now on fire. They're fiery puppets. That's not great. Okay. Math is hard when I'm this tired, so we're just going to round down. Cool. All right, so there is suddenly... Hey, you jerks! I can't do much more talking. Phelan, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm going to attack it twice with my short swords.
Okay, so you're going to... Are you going to jump up and try to engage?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have disadvantage on these because they are hiding. So you technically can't see them. They're hidden in the velvety depths of this carriage. So you're kind of just going plunge, stabbing into the carriage, I guess.
Okay, so I'll roll the first one.
Okay.
I got 213, so that's a...
That's a hit.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
First one.
Yep.
Okay, and then damage would be D8. Where did I put D8?
Okay. Roll your second attack first.
Okay. And...
Also, real quick, congratulations, Saffron, on your son turning 1 tomorrow. We love you very much, and we love your kids. Thank you so much for being here with us. And this is the child, if I'm not mistaken, that is has been a Dork Tales fan for more of his life than anyone else on the planet, if I'm not mistaken. Because you watched Dork Tales while in delivery with this kid.
Yes.
I'm not even kidding. True
so
story.
The second attack is a 19.
Okay, those are 2 hits.
Okay. So first damage is...
By the way, can't hear you, Krista.
I was saying
so
I'm
first
missing my
one
nephew's
does-
birthday tomorrow to be here.
Aww.
First one does 10.
Okay.
Second one does 13.
Okay. So you're going to plunge your swords in, and they're going to come back with this kind of Icarus, kind of slightly bluish blood on them. It's definitely blood. But you're going to hear, ow! Ow! You jerk! And now, as you are doing that,
Can I do my bonus action as well? Because I do
so
have... I have 2 weapon fighting.
You have 2 weapon fighting, yeah.
And I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
2 attacks per turn, then my bonus action can be 2 weapon fighting.
Okay, sure. You can try.
Okay, so this should be offhand.
Okay, and you're still rolling with disadvantage because he's still hidden.
So that's a 16.
Okay, that'll be a hit.
Okay, and then with that, I'm also going to use my, I think it's Colossal Slayer. 1 second.
Colossus Slayer? Isn't that a much higher level thing?
No, I can get it at level 5.
Can you? Because it looks like at level 5 you just get extra attack.
I used D&D Beyond, and my character's level 5. And that's on my sheet for it.
What was your hunter class?
Yeah.
Or sorry, your ranger?
Yeah.
You took Hunter?
Yeah.
At 3rd level, you get to pick one of 3 things, including Colossus Slayer. So you get either Colossus Slayer, Giant Killer, or Horde Breaker.
Okay. So, Colossus Slayer under...
Does 1d8 extra damage.
Okay, cool. Just making sure Colossus Slayer does not have a size requirement, because it sounds like it would.
Yeah.
But that is Giant Killer, which is smaller than a Colossus.
I do not add my bonus with that one. And that's a 9.
Okay.
Without my extra damage, just from the Colossus Slayer and the dice.
Okay, so that's 9. Okay. And did you roll your damage? Is that with the attack roll for the offhand?
Yes.
Okay. So that is... Okay, is this all your damage so far?
Yes.
Okay, so you are
all
going
3 of
to...
those
You're going to
attacks.
go inside of the cart, coming back with this Icarus blue blood that spills across the ground. Oh, did I see our buddy Art Hard? Hey, buddy, how's it going? All right, and with that, this thing is going to start swearing and going, ow, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it. Bro, I thought you were cool. Man, I thought you were cool. Come on, man, we're both from the Feywild. Don't be a dick. And I like everybody to give me their armor classes. You know, I'm just going to go through the list. Iexori, does a 15 hit you?
Yep.
Cool. Luella, does a 7 hit you?
No.
Umana, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah, just.
Mr. Hagland, does an 8 hit you?
No.
And Phelan, does a 2 hit you?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that 2. Okay, does a... 7 doesn't hit you. Okay, so for those of you that were hit, you are going to take... the first one that got hit, so Iexori, you are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you are
Cool.
bludgeoned from behind with a clown leg.
Reaction, Hellish Rebuke. I need you to make a dex save, please.
Okay, sounds good. These are the charmed children that are hitting you.
Oh shit.
I rolled a nat 1. You just corpsed some kids.
Also, I should have asked this earlier, but the puppets was that the ones that she was fighting beside her?
They were up on a stage.
Oh, okay. To punch. Okay, I was just wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just.
So, please.
Double damage. Fuck. Oh, it's 3d10. Just kidding. Oh, not d6s. Awesome. Awesome. I'm murdering children. It's fine.
All ones.
They're just gonna
all ones.
pop.
All ones.
Would you like to spend $5 to change your action?
Yes,
Or you-
please.
Or you want to kill kids?
I don't want to kill children.
Okay.
I
They're
would like to
jerks.
spend $5 to not.
Okay, cool. So you are going to Hellish Rebuke. You just go, oh shit, and just kind of tunnel it into the air.
Oh, so I still blow the spell, okay?
You'll still blow the spell, but basically
Damn.
you're going. Basically, I'll say that you can do non-lethal damage. You'll just knock all the kids out. So
Okay,
there's
that
a
works,
fire
too.
wave, and Umana, you're going to take 3 points of damage as a kid runs up and kicks you in the shin.
Where are your parents?
And then they're going to get launched back by a giant wave of arcane infernal force that comes out of Iexori. All right, that is that. Iexori, it's your turn again. Top of the initiative.
So there's a clown beside me, kind of.
There are no clowns left. There is a carriage that is leaking bluish red blood, almost purple, not quite. It's kind of weird. It's like candy striped.
Is it on fire?
It is on fire as well.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take.
And you know what? You're gonna see, as you see that, the two puppets are going to suddenly appear along the top thing and start going with their hands up, going back and forth along the.
Are they waving their hands?
Amazing.
Yeah, they're like like
would
a
they
muppet.
not be hidden then? So I could get not have
The puppets are not hidden, but the person controlling them is hidden.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the person that's controlling them.
Okay.
At disadvantage, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. All right.
By the way, this is what the whole thing looks like.
Horrifying.
Oh, beautiful.
wow.
I'm really upset that I have
Adorable.
disadvantage because that would have that gets rid of a nat 20.
Okay.
So
You can spend $5 to make that a nat 20.
I've spent so money on so much money today.
Me too. Yesterday was like $120.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
But I got my free dice.
I'm
got my
almost at
dice
my
too.
free dice. I think I'm like $10 away from my free dice at this point. So my lowest hit is going to be, I don't think an 11 hits the Puppet Master.
An 11 will not hit.
Yep. Okay. And then the second one is 16.
16 will hit.
Cool. Punch. D6. I just held like 6 of you when I was gonna go fire children. Ayo! That's gonna be max damage. That's gonna be 9 points of punch damage.
9 times of punch damage. All right, you are going to punch a hole in the side of this carriage, and you're going to see this pale, kind of Mad Hattery face going.
Hello there.
Ah, fuck. Well, hello, Blue. Good to see you.
Not good to say you.
Oh, and then it's going. This creature's going to look over at Lou and go, "Hello, bats."
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
All it takes is one bad day.
Yes, I may have done that monologue when I heard that Troy Baker got the job. I was like, "Fuck Troy Baker! I can do a better Joker." I spent like a day in Japan screaming at a microphone to prove it. Yeah, a little out of practice, but I think it's pretty good. All right, so Iexori,
Hello, bats.
oh, Dungeon Knights is here. Hello, Dungeon Knights. Good to see you. You just came in time for the road show. Umana.
Thank you for the raid.
Hi.
Umana, so you see this strange Jokerish puppet master going,
Well, hello there.
I'm gonna attack him.
I used to be an adventurer like you. and
then you
I
lost
took
your
some.
fucking knees.
Wow!
That'll be a 20 and a 14.
oh shit. He's not visible, or not invisible anymore, so that is gonna be, that's a 14. Those are 2 hits.
That's fucking right, it is.
Are you kneecapping him?
And thanks ESPD&D for hosting a dungeon.
18 damage.
18, holy shit. All right, so guess what? I'm gonna... So, how do you want to do this?
Are you going Jason Todd on him? Oh, go Jason Todd on him.
I told him I was taking his knees.
That's true. As you raise your blade, you'll look, and there's a crowbar laying on the ground next to this wagon for some reason.
Do it.
Is it his crowbar?
Yeah, it's his crowbar.
Yes.
It's bright red.
That I'm
it's
taking
right next
out.
It's next to a hood.
Beautiful. Oh, hang on. Where's my? I put my helmet down.
We have a mandatory helmet clause in this province.
This is a DC helmet. It's a hot girl helmet. Does it count?
Yeah, it does. Counts.
There you go. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up a crowbar, toss it a couple of times, and just take out both of his kneecaps.
Okay. Oh no! It looks like it's curtains for me, he says, kind of grabbing the curtains. And with that, the entire cart is going to go. Luella, I want you to say that line you sent into the chat as he.
Oh, excuse you. Bats is my father.
Thank you.
Arms crossed, like up.
All right, and with that, the carnival music is going to cease. You have yet another job that you have completed around town.
Can we just take like a quick breather, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Bye, Joe.
Joe. And it's Joe's going to pick up the mess. Just blub, 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 blub. Ooh, clown. Tastes funny.
Really?
I
I didn't think they were that funny.
Yeah.
No, it tastes funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Little bony. Joe is going to reach down and try to grab one of the chubbier children.
No.
You got me.
And Joe Thulu is going to go back inside the portal and
Thanks, Luella.
in Abyssal. Which sounds like basically like death metal played at a slow speed.
He's great.
Joe Thulu, oh my god. Hey, by the way, folks, if you're joining us right now for the first time with all these raids, we are in the middle of a charity stream where the characters are basically like Paul blarding around a town.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because, yeah. Okay, so what are you doing? You guys take a quick break. If anybody wants to spend any hit dice to heal, now would be the time.
Short rest.
Do
Yeah,
temp
short
HP
rest.
go away after a short rest, or is it after a long rest?
It's usually like 10 minutes.
It depends on how you get them.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering because I still have 4 of my temp HP. I still haven't taken
So
much
you
damage.
guys heal. I just to finish the game, I just have to go to the bathroom real quick. So keep running.
I was also gonna go to the bathroom
Yourselves. I'll be back in a second.
and
I mean, you
refill
can-
my wine.
James, I can't handle your
that.
fucking face. I can't even
Right?
look
I
at
know,
the goddamn
James' face.
screen because James'
Right
face.
back.
I'm used
Okay.
to that
I
at this point. You just get
I
used
just
to
keep
it.
forgetting, and then I look back down, and I'm like, God damn it!
That sounds so mean, Krista.
I keep forgetting your face is so
I
bad.
hear your face, and then I look at it, and I just can't stop laughing.
Hagman is very depressed.
Holy crap!
Normally,
Savage!
I normally love looking at
How
James's
could you be
face, but
so
it's so
cruel to your
ridiculous.
friends? Wow. Oh my god.
My face is hurting so much.
My face hurts from smiling for the last 12 hours. Christ almighty. I would share my cinnamon buns if people were in the meat space where I could share my cinnamon buns, but I can't send them to you. I don't have magical anything.
You can't just send it through the monitor?
Just
Oh
But
man, I should
Krista,
invent
I thought you
I should
could do
invent a machine that can
anything.
send food through the internet. That'd be fantastic.
That'd be so good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey, folks, sorry about that brief interlude.
okay, I think
hope
everybody
you're-
went.
a couple of other people took
Interlude?
advantage of that.
Interlude.
All right.
Interlude.
We just discussed how Krista is so mean and has been mocking James's face.
So real quick, I just wanted to say that my sidekick is here.
Yay!
All right.
Love James's face for the record. Thank you very much.
That's not what you implied.
All right. So, with that, you
I
take a
just
quick
broke
break.
Krista.
You take a quick break. You regenerate some hit points,
Uh-huh.
and with that, where do you head now?
Ooh.
I guess it's only the pond.
Oh
Isn't
god,
there?
it's only 10:17. I thought I only had like 15 minutes left to run this game.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You have an hour
You have an hour.
and then some.
Plus,
Sorry,
yeah.
normally Dork Tales ends at 10:30, so I was like, oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Charity
no. Charity stream. This is gonna get even weirder.
Yep.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yep.
That wasn't the weirdest thing from the book.
Also, Amy, I'm just gonna say I think I've sucked your bad luck tonight. My dice are just not doing. I think I've rolled like a couple rolls above 10 tonight. It's so bad.
I am playing Luella.
I know you are. So I
Christine paid
have
for me to re-roll.
I
I
know.
kind of have Strahd and Liliana paid patron luck.
I know. So hey, chat, if you want to donate inspiration to me, because goddamn, I need it.
Okay.
I think we're all gonna need inspiration at one point or another.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I haven't needed it.
If anybody wants to donate the $75 amount, that would be useful for me tonight. Just letting you know.
Curious.
I'm curious what the $75 amount is. Let me just EL menu this.
Like many things.
Check the menu.
Oh
That's on the table.
Oh my gosh. No import.
Oh god, Christina,
Why?
really?
Why God would you put that in when I have a wisdom of
Wait.
5? You know I'm gonna pull every card.
You can donate to yourself. All right.
That's my profits from streaming, so.
Oh, is it? All right, do
Nice.
it. Do it.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
So you can put it on your own though, okay?
Are we getting a deck of many things?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Well, hold on. I have a thing. All right. So
We'll get
with
there.
that,
We'll get there.
You head to the park. Head to the pond.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading across the way, you will find that the park is serene. You hear na 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 na.
I don't trust it.
No.
Heading through the park, you will see that there is a majestic pond in the center of it, known as the Pond of Ages. It's an ancient pond that has old statuary from what used to be some type of monument thousands of years ago. Most of the features have eroded off of these statues, and instead they flooded it to make a park. So it kind of looks like it's very clear water, and as you look down beneath the lily pads, it kind of looks like a fishbowl, you know, like with like the castles and stuff like that. So you see these like miniature little like ancient sprite kingdom in there. However, the park is surprisingly empty. Objection! Overruled. And as you were going around, I'd like everyone here to make me a, you can make me either a survival or an investigation roll.
Oh,
I'm not good.
investigation, please.
My survival's actually higher somehow.
My investigation's actually +1.
I got a 5 on my investigation.
Survival
Okay.
at 19.
Not 20 investigation.
Investigation at 21.
21, okay.
But
I've got-
unnatural.
I rolled a 6, so that's an 8. I'm not doing well tonight.
So an 8. So Llewellyn, what'd you get? Remind me?
19.
19. Okay, as you are looking around, did you roll survival or investigation?
I did survival.
Okay, so looking around, you are going to find that there are a lot of footprints going around here. Fresh ones. You'd say that people have been walking around this place fairly constantly over the past day or so. And as you, I mean, it's a footpath. We're going around this lovely pond. And as you are going around, you are going to find that there are, as with most parks in any very tropical area, there are a couple of people that are sleeping on benches. It's, you know, there's plenty of vagrancy. It's not a big deal in Dione. It's actually legal to be a vagrant. Loitering is not a thing in Dione unless you're inside a Port Echidna. And then you just say that you're a busker and it's fine. So basically, you can be a vagrant so long as you hum. Snoring counts, so long as you do it rhythmically. Anything counts so long as you do it rhythmically. Anyway, as you are looking around, Luella, you are going to find a couple of people sleeping on benches. And it's really weird to look at them because as you are going to notice that the people on the benches are wearing clothes that are far more fashionable than they should be. One's wearing a full suit with bright gold buttons, basically an aristocrat's outfit. And on the next bench over, there is a woman in a full hoop frame skirt laying down. She's like 90.
These don't look like...
Well, actually, she's 90, and the person that is in the incredibly expensive suit looks like Pizza Guy from Simpsons. Like, hi, I work behind the counter. Like Pizza Face with the giant Adam's apple. He looks like he's 14 or 15. He's kind of swimming in this suit. So that's what you're going to notice as you're looking around. The rest of you are going to notice that, like, oh, there are a couple of copper coins on the ground. So, Jacob, you're going to be able to find 2 copper coins, and Ixor, you're going to find 5 copper coins just at the edge of the pond where people have thrown them in for luck. Now, Maester, you were rolling investigation, right?
That is correct, yes.
As you look around, you are going to find that there is a small pile of loot next to a bush about 30 feet away from the sleeping people. There is all manner of armor just laying on the ground. It honestly looks like someone killed a Jedi here.
Oh.
There's a small pile of ash in the center of it that smells kind of like lilac.
Interesting.
In fact, it smells like lilac and gooseberries, and as you look at it, you see that it's this like kind of chainmail linked leather armor and a pair of swords lying on the ground, one of which looks to be made of silver, the other steel, as well as kind of a humming, thrumming amulet that kind of vibrates as you look at it.
Ooh.
It's shaped like a wolf's head?
You mean like this?
Oh yeah, it's that. That's where you got it.
Oh. Perfect. So he's gonna go over and just kind of scoop it up.
All right.
Actually, he'll just quietly scoop everything up, which is gonna be comical because it's way too large for him. He'll like take off his like cloak and start like stuffing it in there. It's the bundle's gonna be bigger than he is.
With that 23, you are going to find that there is a significant amount of like potions and vials there of all different concoctions. You're not sure what they do. You may add bandolier of random potions.
Done.
So you roll a d6. Each one eliminates one of the charges.
All right.
And I will randomly search through a Witcher table to see what they do.
Perfect.
You're like Thunderbolt. Suddenly you're doing triple damage as a gnome. Okay. And then Christa, you were using survival or investigation?
Investigation.
So looking around, you are going to find all of this. You got a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
You're going to find all this weird stuff. Like over at a posting board, you'll see there are a number of jobs posted. And there you are going to see... Sorry, 1 second. You're going to see scrawled in blood, help, help, help. Death is come for me. Like someone died. And as you're glancing down, you're going to see that there is a dead tiefling on the ground. In one hand, he is clutching a bright prismatic feather. And in the other, he is clutching a parchment paper.
I'm gonna look at him.
Cool. He looks like he has been completely mummified by whatever killed him. Like all the moisture has been sucked out of him. Glancing at it, do you look at the piece of paper?
Sure do.
Okay. It says, "Congratulations, you hereby are the possessor of this writ is the owner of the Moonlight Resort and Spa, located in sunny Argeny." Sorry, I had to think of where I wanted to put it.
Sorry, what was the place? What was it named?
So it is the Moonlight Resort and Spa, located in Argeny in the country of Exelar.
Okay. Okay. I've always wanted to get into I've always wanted to get into realty.
And as you're looking down, you're going to recognize that appears to be a big feather. Like it's quite large, but as you look at it, it's kind of weird. As you kind of rotate the feather in your hand, It looks like, as you hold it up to the sky, there's markings in it. It kind of looks like a spade. And as you are all looking around and collecting these things, you're going to hear...
Oh, look at these coins. Look at these Look at there's copper, guys. It's like free money on the ground.
Nearby,
What's wrong with all these people?
you are going to see in the center of the lake the first animal or creature that you've seen in quite a while. It is a large duck. Well, I mean, it's about an average-sized duck, to be honest. It's definitely plump. It's well-fed.
Grab a piece of bread from the fight earlier, toss it out to him.
It's going to start moving toward you, and as it does, you are going to notice that it is not an ordinary duck. It looks like it's made of mithril that's been painted, and all of its feathers, as it goes up, it is going to happily chew on that, and you're going to see that its feathers are playing cards.
Well, you're a weird duck.
It's a duck of many things.
It's so good. Wait,
Oh my god, Moth Vibes D also donated $75. What are you doing it for?
look what I happen to have in my possession from the game earlier.
Oh, are you kidding? Okay.
Oh.
Should I shuffle?
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh god.
It
All
was
right.
Guccifer and what? What did we name the duck one?
It was Duck Thulu.
Duck Thulu. So is this just Duck Thulu?
No, this is the duck of many things.
The duck of many things.
Oh my gosh.
You can see that there's a key in its back, like a winding key. It's gonna just keep like pecking at the bread. According to this, it does not require food, drink, or sleep, but it's gonna eat bread.
Totally. If it's got a key, I'll wind it up.
Okay, so you're gonna go click, 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 click.
Hey, yo, if you're finding this is Edagon the Wise. I've lost my duck. Please return this duck to the Tower of Edagon the Wise in Skilly Town. To lose ya.
Oh.
This is Edagon. Don't take the cards. Or do, whatever. I'm not a cop.
What on earth could he be meaning? And I'll pull a card.
Okay, pull a card.
Ready, ready, ready?
Okay.
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs. Okay, one moment. Let me just...
Oh god.
Amy's face. What are you doing?
Are we all
Okay.
pulling from the deck of many things?
You
It's
might be
up to
pulling from
you. I guess depending on what happens to me.
the 9
I
of...
want to pull. I've never pulled from a deck of many things, so I want to do that.
Oh
You
no.
still have it. It's a duck.
Okay, so we're gonna make this really, really crazy. So this is so normally you would only be pulling face cards for this.
Mm.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you can separate the face cards out
Sure.
from here on in, so there's going to be a sudden billow of energy around you, and you're gonna hear zug zug as a rather attractive ogre is standing behind you, wearing a loincloth that is bulging with lust. It's going to
Why?
lean forward and go,
Back rub. Back rub.
For me?
Back rub.
Sure.
start rubbing your back.
Okay. Oh, that's quite
You
nice,
Frog's
actually.
husband now.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Always wondered how one gets married. Do we have to go to the courthouse?
Oh, hey, it's Gay Hand Gaming.
Hey, Gehenna, how's it going, guys? So the ogre begins giving you a back massage.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
let's go.
You husband, me wife.
Oh, cool. I always wondered what it would like to be a husband. I mean, all my brothers are.
Gender normativity, useless. Rrr.
Rub,
Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's actually quite handsome.
Hang on. Do aces count as face cards?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I missed aces.
I think. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, are you gonna draw another one?
Yeah, this turned out pretty well.
Or are you gonna
Okay.
let all of us draw?
I would like to try draw one.
Same here.
Okay,
Master
hang on.
Hagsman would like to see if he can identify what this thing is. I mean, James knows what it is.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
Hagsman.
I'm technically
haven't-
like busy at the moment, I guess. So if someone else wants to pull,
Okay, all right, M Moth Vibes. I will do my best. I gotta. Can someone remind me how Parthenax acts?
With an axe.
I
Oh,
don't
from
even know
Skyrim?
what that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you are doing this, there you're gonna hear like a scream through the air, and a tremendous. Well, he's not big, but big in stature. A giant white dude with a huge bobblehead-sized head, and this kind of expression is going to crash to the ground near you, and is going to. And 1 second, what's the line? It's me, Charles Martinetto. Woohoo! Answer me these answers 3.
Sorry, who are you?
What?
I'm Charles Martinetta. Woohoo!
What? Why are you
The
here?
wise and the powerful. Woohoo!
Sorry, what was my husband's name?
Your husband's name was Trug.
Trug. Trug, do you know him?
Fancy man, no.
Well, yeah. Oh, fair enough.
I am a great and powerful dragon. He's just like some white guy in a t-shirt. Woohoo!
I think this one has lost it.
Yoo-hoo! And he's gonna jump up and punch the air above his head. You're gonna hear whoop whoop whoop, and a mushroom is going to come out of a block that suddenly appears. Like, boom, 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 boom,
What
boom,
the
boom, boom,
fuck
boom.
is happening here?
Are those
Did
the drugs we were looking for?
I was gonna say, do I have any leeches on me?
It's gonna start like the mushroom is gonna start going bloop 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 and start like sliding across the ground.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Oh.
It's you're gonna hear whoop whoop whoop, and it vanishes into your skin, like the scarabs
I
from
didn't
the mummy.
mean. Oh no.
Oh, wait, did you grab it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, which of
Okay.
us grabbed it?
You know what? Make me a. Both of you just roll me dex.
Dex? Okay.
Yeah, give me a dex check.
Dirty 20.
Oh, I got 14.
Okay, so they went into Luella. So actually, Luella, as that happens, yeah, I was gonna go the other way, but now you're gonna hear, and suddenly Luella is a 9-foot tall vampire woman. Ah!
Finally, final form.
You've achieved Dimitresque form.
There's something missing. She's gonna activate her dread form.
Yeah, your nails go shink.
Step on me. What? Why? Where did that come from?
I don't know, that just felt right.
And he's gonna
Yeah.
start dancing around the ground. I am the great and powerful dragon. Oh, Wah!
Can I get? I would like to try. I would like a husband as well. That sounds great.
All right.
Background seem great.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
So Charles
Trog
Martin,
is great.
I think that's how you pronounce his name, is gonna keep going around in the background. Woohoo! Wario! Woohoo! Wario! Wow!
Is he actually a dragon?
He sure is
this his
acting
human
like
form?
he is. I'm just saying. All right, so who's gonna draw off the duck of many things?
I will.
Do you want me to
Okay.
Exoria?
So
first?
you can choose. So what I'm gonna say is you can choose to draw. So I'm gonna add the extra rules in because so many people paid. You can draw off of their smaller cards and larger card feathers. The smaller ones are going to be a D12 roll, and the larger ones are going to be off of Krista's deck.
I'll do the larger one.
Same
Okay.
here.
So just
Okay,
face
so-
cards?
So just the face cards, so that including jokers.
Oh, I'm gonna put in 2 number cards just to be
Okay,
jokers because
yeah,
I don't
put
have
in-
the jokers.
Yeah.
Put in a red one and a black one.
Oh, where did I just put it? That's black one.
Okay.
That's
And
a
we'll
red
say
one.
the red one is the trademark one.
Okay. Let me shuffle. How
Okay.
many times do you want me to shuffle, Robin?
Do 3 times.
1, 2, and 3. And the top card is the Black Joker.
Joker.
Oh God. Okay. One moment,
go.
please.
Here we go, folks. This is my first draw from a deck of many things. I'm excited.
Okay.
That's the duck of many things.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor, Chris? So you may choose 2 more big cards or 2 more of the small cards, right now.
Too big.
Top
Okay.
2?
Too big.
Yeah,
all
top
right.
2.
So, Ixoria, you are going to suddenly, as you reach in and go, sorry, one of these out, you're going to see a jester go, and suddenly you're going to look into its eyes, and the secrets of the universe are going to reveal themselves to you. You're going to become awash in knowledge. You're suddenly going to be as swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. You get an internal training montage and gain 10,000 experience points. You gain a level.
Hey!
Oh.
Sweet!
You also have 2 immediate effects, which are what and what? What'd you roll?
A jack of clubs
Okay.
and
Oh, no.
You
the
believe
king
me,
of
lose a level.
diamonds.
And what was the other one?
King of diamonds.
The King of Diamonds. Okay. So first of all, there is going to be a... you are going to get... Once more. You pull that card, it appears in here, the sun glows at you. A wondrous item appears in your hand of your choice. I'm going to actually say, you know what? It's going to be a... Ooh, what's a good wondrous item to throw at someone? We're gonna say it is... What, do you have one you want?
No, I don't have one that I want right now. I'm
So
blanking on everything.
A wondrous item, which the DM determines randomly. Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna roll 2d20 and count into the book. So, item number 18. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll say that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I am going to say that a magic lamp appears in your hand. And you are going to suddenly, your pupil is going to get real big as goes into your head, and you're going to hear, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. And it plays 5 times on repeat. You're going to gain 3 more levels.
Oh my god, I'm now level...
10.
I'm now level 9.
No, level 9. Level 9.
I'm now level
Cool.
9.
I feel
And
like
then-
Sorry, just like standing there staring vacantly this whole time.
Yup.
That
yup.
sounds fantastic, and you are going to... I'm just going to cut to the chase on something like this. Suddenly you're going to go, I see everything, and you're going to all hear... And a finger is going to tap you on the shoulder. You turn around to see a dark billowing cloak as a card in your hand appears with a skull on it going, it's time.
Fight
As death itself appears next to you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Are you going to resist?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I need
so we'll
to
do that.
I need to roll 4d8 right now to level up my HP, but
Yes,
yes.
you do. Yes, you definitely do. So, what is the
And what do you-
avatar?
What do you get for abilities?
Not much. Not much. I got one more elemental thing, but my hands are now magic.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so
Avatar of Death.
oh my god. Oh
There
my
we
god.
go. Sorry, I
Welcome
needed...
to the deck of many things.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
challenge 0-0. Oh, that's great. Okay, so that's going to be just a moment. So Jacob, Phelan drew a card. What card did Phelan draw?
Did you want to roll or do you wanted a card, right?
Yeah,
want
I
a big
want a large card. I want a card.
Okay,
Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades. Oh god, not that one. Uriel.
Oh god.
Okay, suddenly
So
the card
good.
looks at you. It has like strange Gorgon-like snakes that look at you, and you'll hear. You take a permanent -2 on all saving throws as you are cursed by the goddess or by one of the fates.
Oh.
But your limbs are gonna start to get all like stony, and you're like, and you'll hear "wah" from behind you.
Go on all saving throws?
On all saving throws.
Okay.
Ooh.
Only a god or the magic of the fates can end this curse.
Amazing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So, is anybody else drawing anything
yeah.
while... So, Robin's having her montage. So,
Yeah.
real quick, Lua, small card, big card.
Big card.
Okay.
Ready?
The cards will run out eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of Diamonds. Like Jack, like a diamond. Where's the Jack of Diamonds? Okay, so, oh no. Increase one of your ability scores by 2. This can exceed 20.
Sure, that'll be my charisma.
Cannot exceed 24.
It's okay. My charisma, you said increase by 2?
Yes.
Sure. Charisma of 21. That sounds good.
All right. So you are going to go up to 21. What about you, my friend James? What are you doing?
I think after watching this, and what I know of the Deck of Many Things, I think they've expended many of the bad ones. I think I'll go ahead and take a big card.
All right. Sounds
Ready?
good.
Ace of diamonds.
Aww,
Ace of
you should have drawn
diamonds.
before me.
Ace of diamonds. Oh no. At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to the question. Besides information, this can help you solve a dilemma. In other words, knowledge comes with wisdom and how to apply it.
Oh.
Nice.
So there's going to be a swirl of energy next to you, and suddenly there's going to be a very tall man wearing a brimmed turban with a long curly goatee appears next to you. Hello, sir. I am your vizier, Jafar.
Oh.
Call
I've never
upon me
had
at
a vizier
any time.
before. Oh,
And
very
you never
well.
shall again. Call upon me.
Wait, so I get 1, right?
Everybody gets 1. Well, you get 1. Yeah, that's right. You hear a parrot say on his shoulder. That's enough out of you, Iago. Sorry, Affleck. And they go.
I like him.
Is going to vanish in a puff of logic, and you're going to hear wow as he continues to Charles Martin.
Go away!
You know what? He lights your ass on fire with a fire breath.
Ah!
It just does cosmetic damage and burns your cheeks out. Wow! All right, is anybody else doing anything? Because there's so 5, 4,
should probably
3.
keep this duck out of harm's way. Goes to pick it up, but accidentally pulls another one.
Okay, and, that's gonna be a small one. So roll me a d12.
Oh, I have to roll a small one.
You don't have to.
Can I take a big? I still have
can-
quite a few in the
Okay,
deck
you can take a big one. Go ahead.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Okay. Well, so you pick it up and you're just feeling really badass, and you're suddenly the duck is gonna fall to the ground. You vanish and find yourself rattle. You're chained inside of an oubliette. You're in a suspended animation, an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you're carrying or wearing stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappeared. Meanwhile, across from you, chained there naked, is an incredibly attractive, golden-eyed Henry Cavill who's going, fuck.
Please? I mean, sorry, where are we?
You drew the dungeon too, didn't you? Fuck.
I guess so. It's okay. My wife will come save us.
All right.
Christine!
Can I donate $25 to have Tronk come save us?
So I'm just going,
Where wife?
Husband.
Wife?
he picks up the duck.
Wife?
Husband. I'm his
Wife?
husband.
Oh, sorry, husband? Husband? Duck is husband now?
And Trug is going to pull a card.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
King of clubs.
King of clubs. Okay. People can hear Christine laughing, can't they?
Yeah, we're hearing Christine dying. It's so good.
100% dead.
I don't think you should hold that. Luella's gonna go and try and retrieve the duck.
So you are going to see, he pulls one of the cards and looks at it, and it's just a black card. The void spells disaster. You are going to hear, oh no, and you see his soul ripped out of his mouth and plunge into the card.
Well, that was unexpected.
I'm not done yet. And suddenly, the body is going to just stand still for a moment and go, And can I get Christa or Christine, roll me a d20,
Yeah.
please? Just do d20 in the chat. Okay.
Oh, this is so good.
This is so. I can't wait to fight with death, guys. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
What was that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are
6,
you ready to
7,
die?
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. There's going to be a sudden... And you're going to see a skull in smoke go... And suddenly Trug's eyes are going to start glowing with necrotic light. Yes. This is strange. A corporeal form that is not my own.
Hello?
He's going to turn and look at you. Ah. Miss Zon... Sorry, I'm tired. Miss von Zarovich. Enchanté. The ogre reaches across and reaches for your hand.
Yeah, she'll grab it. And you are?
We met at your father's party.
Oh.
I'm known in these lands as Cresius, the Undying. The god of undeath.
Oh.
I'm married to the god of undeath. Awesome.
Sorry, I'm just gonna take that duck.
By all means, please.
Thank you.
Don't duck out on my account.
I'm just gonna take a gander, and she's gonna turn and wonder, like, what
And at that point, you're going to hear...
I
You're
know.
going to hear...
She knows.
Boop, boop, boop. And it's time. And make me an initiative roll, please.
Okay. Hey, chat. Hey, chat.
If you wish to enter the fight with the Avatar of Death, you may. But the first round is going to go to these two.
Hey, chat. If you want to buy me inspiration or anything, now is the fucking time. I'm only level 9.
Okay, so do I
the
have a
level
bad enough song for the Avatar of
69
Death?
people watching. Perfect timing.
Ayo.
Nice.
All right, the battle is joined.
Whoops, that's supposed to be 26, not 2. I rolled a 20. Why is it not typing? Hey, computer. Did I hit and unlock?
Okay, anybody else who wishes to join the battle may. Oh, was that yours just now, Luella?
Yeah, Luella joined in.
Okay, Luella will join the battle. Is anybody else?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, that sounds great. Luella, as you enter the battle, there is suddenly a swirl of energy, and another death appears and goes, now it is time for you. Now there are 2 deaths.
Oh, Luella, this is not good. You have not, you haven't felt
Okay,
inspiration
Avatar
in
of Death. Okay, so
levels.
actually... then Luella, then D1, and then D2. All right, it is your turn to attack, Tiefling.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Should have made
Lord.
popcorn.
You should have. Okay.
Meanwhile, in
Okay.
another dimension, got any 2s?
Yes, just.
Playing mental Go Fish.
I think I have 5. Does that happen?
I don't think you're very good at cards.
No, never have been.
So, you know what?
So do you
Oh,
drop the lamp that's in your hand?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like a golden lamp, like an oil lamp with a wick at
You
the
know
top.
what? She's gonna look at the lamp. Can I, as a free action or an interact with object, rub it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're gonna hear-
Rubbing the lamp.
Ooh, a little harder, please. Ooh, a little harder. And suddenly, there's going to be a... As smoke fills the pond, you're going to hear, oh, 10,000 years! I'll give you such a kick in the neck. Hoo, hoo-ha. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hey, oh. A giant blue genie is going to come out. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Can you help me with this fight here?
Oh, no! No! No, not even a little bit!
No, you can't give me any powers or anything?
You get 3 wishes!
I wish to have powers to defeat death.
Ooh, that technically doesn't actually go according against the rules. I suppose that's true. Well, boss, I see that it looks like things are gonna have to go according to plan. Oh, that's absolutely correct. No, you're beautiful.
Okay.
You're breathtaking. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So powers to defeat death. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on every attack this combat.
Yes!
One advantage coming up.
Sweet. Can you give me some more health for the second wish?
If you don't have advantage, store-bought's fine.
The genie turns and looks at the chat. And then back at Luella.
All right. It is your turn, so you can only make one wish per round. So
Fine.
good luck.
Okay, cool. All right.
What are your max hit points?
My max hit point 64 right now.
Okay.
Plus 4
And
temp
Luella, what are
HP.
your max hit points?
34.
Okay. All right. Do it.
For a second, I was like, how do you have more hit points than me? And I was like, oh, right, 4 levels.
So I'm gonna spend a key point to activate my Fangs of the Fire Snake, which give me a 10-foot reach, and
Okay.
I'll spend another key point if it hits to deal 1 extra d10 of fire damage to death. So I'm gonna stay 10 feet away and punch death.
Well, all right. Give it to me. You have
With
advantage on both of these
advantage.
punches. You have your key
Yes.
points back, by the way, and you could.
If
God,
I hit
you
for
can-
the first one, I can flurry of blows this bitch.
You can. You can flurry of blows if you don't hit. You just have to make the attack.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so I will flurry of blows and make
Flurry of blood.
4 attacks at death. I'm just gonna. I know I need to organize these. Those go with that. Yeah. Okay. I know how the advantage is gonna work. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Yes, that is 2 natural 20s.
Holy shit.
And then that's going to be.
On the same attack? Or on different ones?
So I have them separated into because I'm doing 4 attacks.
Okay.
No, 3 attacks. Sorry, flurry blows is 3 attacks.
Flurry of blows is 2, but you have an extra attack at level.
level.
I don't think it's 5th level for a monk. They get it at a weird
right.
level.
Yeah.
They get.
Well, I have two attacks per action, but then I use flurry of blows.
That's an
Oh,
additional
yeah,
2.
it is extra attack at 5th, yeah.
Okay, so I
yeah,
do get 4. Okay,
yes.
cool.
Yeah, so you get 4. So there, you got the 20s on different ones or on the same one?
On different ones.
Okay, so yeah.
And then it's gonna be a 17 to hit death.
That's a miss.
Okay, and then a 22 to hit death.
That is a hit.
Cool. All right, so 2 nat 20s and a regular hit. Okay, and so all my damage is now fire.
Okay.
All of it with the fists of the fangs of the fire snake.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend 2 key points on those nat 20s to
Okay.
deal 1d10 fire damage on each. So that's 2d10 fire damage on
Yep.
each.
Would you also like to apply stunning blow?
I would like to do stunning strike.
Okay, so let me make some con saves for those real quick.
Cool.
So first time you do it, I got a nat 1. You stunning strike death.
One-shot him. Motherfucking
I'm
one-shot
trying.
death.
I am trying.
Okay, so do me your damage.
Okay. I don't know if I have enough dice. Okay, so 4d10 for my fire damage. Okay. All right, and then
It would be 3-shotting death.
It's
Okay.
one round.
3, yeah, it's like one
Okay.
round counts as one
So-
shot.
2d6,
Oh,
2d6.
actually, wait.
Another
do
D6.
me a favor.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. You rolled with advantage on all your attacks. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
So give me damage.
I'm working on it. I'm getting all the dice. I'm getting all the dice in a nice little pile. And that's okay. Wish me luck.
I gotta check something real quick.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. So all this is fire. So I don't have to split anything, which is nice.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was making sure that stun and paralyzed weren't the same thing because that meant that the last one would have been an auto crit. But it's not. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say the last one's an auto crit too because he got a nat 1, so he's paralyzed for this round. Wait, he
Oh,
can't
sweet.
be paralyzed. Never mind, he can't. He can't.
Aw.
He's immune to that. That's his one thing.
Okay.
But not stunned.
Okay. Would you like the damage?
Yes, I would.
That's gonna be 55 points of fire damage.
God damn it.
Okay, you are. I will say this. Death is still up.
Yep.
You have hit him so hard, you knocked his jaw out, and it spun around like Daffy Duck. His robes are on fire. He is a naked skeleton going, but it's stunned. And he is still floating in air, but is in trouble. We're gonna put that.
And he's stunned till the end of my next turn.
He is. Luella, it's your turn. The other death goes, it's time for you as well.
Time for what exactly?
To die.
Tea?
It's your
Have
turn.
a card.
Welcome
She's gonna hold
to
up the
die.
duck. She holds up out the duck. Card?
Take a card.
Take a card.
I mean,
Can I insist on a persuasion for that?
no.
Just
You,
do
are
it.
you engaging in this?
Don't do
Uh,
it.
No
Don't get
third
your own
death will come up. No.
You're gonna generate
not.
a third death.
Death versus 9 foot tall Luella. You may make me a persuasion roll, Luella, with advantage because you're a hot vampire woman.
I'm not because I rolled a nat 20 on my decision for that.
Okay, that's
Okay.
probably for the best.
Okay, so to persuade, that is a
XD of charisma.
21, I believe, because I rolled a 13, and my persuasion is plus 8, so that should be a 20. Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Death will draw one of the large cards before they attack.
Jack
so
of
draw-
Hearts.
Oh God, hold on. Jack of Hearts.
This is so ridiculous.
Wait, what
So
if death gets death?
Suddenly, there is a whoosh. A 4th level fighter appears in a space that a Death can see within 30 feet, is the same race as you, and is loyally serves until death.
Oh no.
Wait,
A skeleton warrior is going to appear, and you'll hear skeleton warriors.
come out to play?
What's up?
Didn't work the way I thought it was going to.
Oi, oi, oi! And skeleton's gonna start rattling toward you. Luella, you have not. So, are you doing anything with your action? I'll say that was your bonus action.
Are you sure we can't talk this out? Look, Papa's gonna be really upset if I die right now.
Okay, he is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
Okay. So what can I do as the Avatar of Death? Let's find out. A reaping scythe will appear in his hand, and whoosh, he's going to swing it directly at your throat for that is on a. Sorry, one sec. They don't give me his attack bonus on this one. So okay, let me pull up the monster manual.
I saw some weird entries for it. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
hold on. Let me check Avatar.
I was kind of curious.
In the monster manual.
This is better than I could have ever imagined tonight being.
Animated armor. Where the hell is the avatar? Is it under death, comma, avatar? Bless you.
Hang on,
Demi-Lich.
Thank you.
Death Knight.
It might
See,
be
they-
Incarnate of Death.
Bestiary, Avatar of Death, DMG, page 164.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Shit. It is right there. It's a subheading. I was just looking past it because I'm tired. Okay. So Avatar of Death. Oh, I don't roll to attack you. I automatically
Just
hit.
do. Okay.
Yeah, that's why there was no attack
Oh.
bonus. All right,
Yep.
cool. So that is going to be 7 points of slashing damage plus 4 points of necrotic damage.
7 and 4.
Yeah. And I think, don't you take half necrotic in this form?
Ooh, do
I thought you took less than necrotic. But anyway, so that's going to be its turn to go and then size through you. It's going to cut right through you. And death number 1 is going to go. And it is once again top of the initiative with it, Iexori.
All right, let's rinse and repeat this bitch.
The genie is going to suddenly grow a grizzled physique and go, "Get him, kid! You're a wrecking machine!"
Can you give me anything else to help this fight?
You got to rub the lamp.
Nice little rub
I'll-
job.
I'll give you a little
you'll
rub
be
job.
fine. You'll be fine. You don't
All right,
need it.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go on death. All right. Is this still at advantage?
He's stunned.
He is stunned. Yeah.
Okay.
You're at advantage against death until you defeat him, according to your wish.
Sweet. Alrighty. All right. That's another nat 20 on one hit. Perfecto. And
Okay.
then does a 19 hit death?
It does not.
Okay. Does a 20 hit death?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so then 3
By
more attacks
process of
hit.
elimination. Okay. So with your attack bonus, I guess there's only one thing I want to say. Hey kid, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
The genie will say.
So I think she's like,
The correct place to aim is here, and here. Bone him, kid.
all right, and I think she like
Drawing with a marker, like a football play. We're upside down.
Hit his
We're
weak
gonna
point for
win this
maximum
game
damage.
if it's the last thing we do.
I think like an evil glow kind of goes in her eyes, and she like punches her fists together again, activating her fangs of the fire snake, and so her fists are like encased in fire, and she's like, let's dance death, and she just like
So you're gonna.
she like jumps up and does like that like kung fu move where she like is jumping on air basically as a monk, and she's just like brings him down, punch after punch after punch after punch.
And your last one's gonna go in, and we're gonna, because genie magic, you're gonna cut to like the skull, and your flame is gonna go. You're gonna hear dun 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 as your fist connects, and you hear. And the genie is going to turn into Harrison Ford and go, "Whoa! That was one shot in a million, kid!" As you blow him up like the Death Star. Like little sparklers are flying everywhere.
Oh my god!
Now let's go home! All right, Luella, it's your turn again. Death is trying to get you. I'm gonna get you. He seems to say, "I'm going to get you." It's your turn. What would you like to do?
She looks over at Cresius.
Cresius leans over and goes, "I would like some of that popped corn." To Master Hagland. Flavor country.
Can you do something with this about him? Death?
Yes, for a favor.
Sure.
The pact is sealed.
Oh
no. And the death is going to go, and he's going to bring the point of the scythe right up against your jugular and go, "Oh, bother." And is going to go out of existence.
What happens to his buddy?
His buddy is going to go, "Ow!" Sorry. And is going to go, "Ah!"
The bobblehead still around?
The bobblehead?
Yeah. The dragon.
Oh, yeah,
whatever he was.
Ah!
So question:
not that asshole.
Did my death leave anything behind?
No, death does not leave loot behind.
No, death does not.
I meant like his scythe and stuff.
No, it vanishes. No. It vanishes.
Fine, darn. I wanted to have like a trophy from my fight with death.
You get the knowledge that you beat death.
Yeah.
It's true.
Good.
Lord Cresius.
Yes.
What did I just agree to?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Marriage?
No.
No.
I'm absolutely gay.
I see it. Also, guys, did you see me like totally punch death? To
No,
death?
sorry, I missed that.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, pardon me. Not used to having lungs. Well, and the ogre's gonna walk off. Whack.
What happened to Uma? She's gonna hold the duck up.
Well, this is a weird day for me. How about for the rest of you?
Ginny, are you still around? I still have 2 wishes.
Everywhere you look, I am inside of you.
He's
Can
suddenly a
we get-
televangelist.
Can we get Uma back wherever she's gone?
Oh, I can bring your friend back? Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a jailbreak. Yeah.
She's in prison?
And suddenly, you are going to hear... And Uma is going to be standing naked next to you, next to a
Arms
naked
up.
Henry Cavill.
Fuck.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh,
have clothes.
this is Geralt.
Witcher.
Nice to meet you. Sorry. Defeat of death.
You defeated
Yes.
death?
Yeah, look
Good
at
job,
that.
man.
It just happened.
Thanks.
Like
I
literally
fought
just
death,
happened.
and I won.
Yeah,
Where's-
and I your
Oh,
clothes I think are
Trug,
over
husband,
there.
wife. Trug, wife.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
going to
this is
see
awkward
that
now.
you're going to see your ogre husband or ogre wife leaving the park.
Trug. Trug.
Trug's gone?
Trug's right there. If I can catch him, he won't be gone.
No, Trug may have died. That's Cresius the Undying. In what used to be Trug.
Well, if
Does
he's
anyone have
undying and Trug is dead, Cresius?
Does anyone have any underwear?
I mean,
I'm also naked.
I'm used to kind using of my sword enjoying-
two-handed.
The
You get
view
my drift.
right now.
And you're gonna, as he's like covering up with 2 hands, you're gonna hear, hey, hoda, hey, hoda, hey, da, 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 la, 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 just kind of like very subtly in the background. I can't do the sound, but it's, you know, the song. I'm
Yes.
playing.
Yeah,
The fighting
yeah,
witch is like,
yeah.
I'm gonna pass him a loincloth.
You
thanks.
have one on hand?
Yeah, he's
Christine
an elf.
Shell in the background.
Oh god, I forgot he's an elf. Yeah, okay.
All right. So you're gonna chase after Trug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cresius?
Yes.
Hi. So if you're undying,
Yes.
do you have control of dead things? That tracks in my mind.
I mean, generally.
Okay, the owner of who you're wearing, I believe is my wife, and apparently he died.
I see. And that would make you.
A widower, I suppose.
That would imply that you are a husband.
I am. Apparently?
Well, I am gay. And by the laws of the land, I'm also flexible. It's more of a construct, really, than anything. And I'm nothing if not abiding the letter of contracts.
How are your back rubs? Trug was
Oh.
really good with back rubs.
Let's just say, you'll rest in peace.
I think we broke James.
Oh man. Oh god, it sounds like you
I'm
broke
going to
Christine.
cast Spectral Touch and start rubbing your shoulders with spectral ghost hands.
Oh!
I think we broke Robin too. She's
Okay,
not in a chair.
And then you're going to get another. Basically, spectral hands are going to start giving you the entire rub down, and they're
She's
going.
totally naked in a park!
Yeah, basically, you're going to get the full. You know what? This is an immature channel. You're going to be getting like, what? What'd you say?
Master Hagsman out!
Worth it. All right, so you're gonna be getting the full body rub down from Ghost Arms. Don't worry. I will be kind to this body's husband.
It's awfully nice of you.
It's the least I could do. And back over by the duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, she's
Hey, can I go yet?
Wind
The
its
duck's gonna
back.
the duck
Where-
says?
Yeah, can I go yet?
You can talk?
Weird.
Yeah. I get disabled when you wind me up. I have a 3-minute cooldown. 5-minute cooldown?
Why does the wind up make you unable to talk?
I don't know. You ever been wound up? Sometimes it's just hard to concentrate.
I'm sorry, I missed what, guys?
You missed a lot, Robin.
So if I let you
You missed
go,
so much.
are you able to make it safely to your...
What? I'm not
Anyone?
going back to that tub of lard. I'm a free duck. Remember, once you go duck, you're never down on your luck. Unless you summon death. I'll get sucked to an oubliette. Or you draw one of these cards. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
Being very careful not to accidentally dislodge any of the other cards, she's going to put the duck down on the ground. Please never come back.
Wah! Oh, not that guy.
Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Hey, look. Oh, it's Charles Martinet. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Wow!
So,
It's
what am I supposed to
me!
do by the pond
you still
again?
have a wish
I got
left.
confused by my fight with
That's
Keith.
true. You still have a wish left. You still have a wish left. You can wish for me to be free.
Yeah,
Hey,
That's
I've
a
got-
ridiculous wish. Why would
yeah,
you?
I wish for you to be free.
Hoo-hoo. Free as a bird.
wait.
Hoo-hoo. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm free. And I'll do that whole genie.
It's one of those things where when you wish a genie free, you become the genie, is it?
Oh god. I
She
hope
is
not.
blue, so
If being blue made
So
you
suddenly
a
you're gonna
genie,
And suddenly, like, the genie's gonna be standing next to you with actual legs this time. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Why so blue? Why so blue?
You're funny.
Thanks. I'm not just gonna blue myself.
Ah. Well, if you're lucky, I might blow you.
I'll blow you right back. You know, one of the wishes is you can't make anybody fall in love, but ooh,
Well,
I like.
aren't
Yeah.
you just charming?
Ooh. Well, good morning, Elos. Ooh.
That's not a million movements
back
fight me.
on track. We're looking for something in the pond.
what are we
People
looking
are having
for?
memory problems.
What's going on? I can stand.
I can't do a
We
pop.
still don't know what's happening with all these people. And she gestures at all the people sleeping on benches.
Oh yeah. But
Maybe they're dead.
Well, Maester Hagsmund, you have a vizier you could call.
There is also a
God,
dead body over by the board over there, just FYI.
I just want to go. Hagsman cannot, like, I have an intelligence score. I can't process
Is anybody
this.
going to? Is anybody going to draw one of the cards?
No.
Last chance.
Go away, Duck, please.
What's that?
She pushes
I go
it.
10, yes.
Last chance.
I'm
Nope,
good.
I got
beat
another
Death
nat 20,
tonight.
so-
I'm good.
I have
good.
a hot date now, so I'm good.
We managed to
Alright.
both draw husbands. Sorry, wife.
Right.
You got a husband.
The duck is going to fly off.
Fine, spoil sports.
He's going to fly off into the day. Well, looks like our adventure's come to an end. If I... What's your name again, kid? Ixori?
Yeah.
Velcro? That explains why we're stuck together. So where are we headed? And suddenly he's going to turn down into Samwise Gamgee. If I go with you, this will be the farthest away from Agrabah I've ever been.
Where's Agrabah? That's a weird sounding place.
On the other side of a pesh. You know,
Ah.
Arabic stereotypes will be like that. Oh! Created by a bunch of hack writers. Oh! Especially one in Canada right now. Oh! He tried not to make it racist, but he kind of hit the mark a tiny bit. Oh!
Why is he
See?
low-voiced Mickey? Oh,
Right? I know.
That's what Robin Williams sounds like when people do impressions of him on The Simpsons or
It's very
something, right?
true.
Yeah.
Are you seeing anyone? Do you have a name other than Jeannie? Because I don't think you're a Jeannie anymore.
You can call me Gene Simmons.
Jeannie.
And you know why I'm a girl's best friend? And he's gonna turn into Gene Simmons, and the tongue is gonna roll out like a carpet.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Well.
Wow.
I'm so glad I'm wearing pink right now. I'm sure my face would be bright red.
You want to rock and roll all night or party every day? Oh. All right. Meanwhile, Phelan and Hagsmund, you've been a little ignored over the last few minutes. So what are you two doing?
I'm gonna investigate the bodies. The sleeping ones.
Sounds good. You can make me an Arcana roll. Oh, you're right, Moth Vibes. You
17.
did do the it looks like they encountered some Fey magic. You think probably they drew a bad card and it messed them up.
Looks like they are part of the deck of many things' powers, so Can I see if I can dispel? If there's a way to dispel it at all?
You think that unless you like used a wish spell, they're kind of just screwed. They drew their card. They were idiots. You were smart enough to stop drawing. They probably weren't.
Okay.
Hey, you. Are you with the Skoa? Are you with the Skoatel? The ears. You're an elf.
I
Says
am an
Geralt.
elf.
Fuck. What are you doing this far into the continent? Also, which continent is this?
This is.
Am I near Novigrad? You look like a wise gnome from Oxenfurt. I didn't know they were letting your kind in, but you're wearing alchemist clothing. And I'm a Hey, wait a minute.
I run.
All right, and as you were running off of the night, okay, so you're running off, Mr. Hagsman. Would you like to drink one of those potions as you're running?
Sure, why not?
Do
Okay.
it. Bring the chaos.
All right.
Drink them all. Just drink them all.
My God.
Oh my god. I don't
All right,
know.
so
What the hell?
roll me a D12, I'll say.
D12? Okay.
Yeah, so let me pull out I have the Witcher role-playing book right here, so one moment.
All right.
Let me just find all of the potions.
Also, Kelly, you need to update my frame. I'm now level 9. Did I gain a level for defeating death?
Death is worth... No, it has no challenge rating.
Oh, damn.
Okay, one sec. Boop. Boop. And, outline.
I've like abandoned all of Hagsman's expressions now. I can't do them anymore.
don't-
It's just too painful.
But I love his expression.
I'm gonna have muscle spasms.
My cheeks have been hurting. He's like,
My cheeks hurt. My abs hurt.
yeah.
There you go. I put it on top of your number. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
We gotta play. I gotta run the Witcher game for you guys, by the way, because this thing is brutal as hell. Like
Yes.
literally, if you critical, you can get your abs ripped out.
Awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Brutal skull fracture, concussion, torn stomach, sucking chest wound.
Damn.
So I'm just looking up potions right now. One sec. Potion. Okay, decoctions maybe. Demetrium. Witcher bullshit. Witcher gear, blade oils. Okay, 248. Cool. All right. So, first of all, there are square bottles and round bottles. Which one are you drinking out of?
I'll go with
All
a
of them.
square bottle.
Okay, so there are only 2 square bottles. There are 4 round ones. So you can roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll me a D10 for this one, please.
All right, a D10.
And I'm just gonna go down the list.
10.
Okay. Okay. For the next hour, I need you to make me a con save with advantage because you're a gnome.
All right.
So you're used to magical bullshit, and because you're an
Yep.
alchemist.
Yep.
Or an artificer. I really wish I could play some Witcher sounds right now, but I can't. So go listen to some.
Pretty good. That'll be 19.
19. Oh, you're fine. So you are going to feel the taste of wyvern venom course into your veins. You are going to gain a plus dice damage, whatever dice you're attacking with, on your next strike after a successful strike. This is cumulative.
Okay.
Every time you hit with a weapon before you take damage, you add an additional die to the hit.
Oh.
As in, if you... So it's D6,
I'm in puree
2D6,
mode.
3D6,
If only I
4D6,
could actually
5D6.
hit something.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, so roll me a D12 as many times as the round ones you're going to drink.
I'll do 2. I'll take 5 and 2.
Okay. 2? Okay. Damn. Okay, so what does this do mechanically? Hook me up. Tell me what the fuck they do. I will say that here we go.
Hook me up inside.
Okay, so the next time you kill an enemy, you'll have advantage on reflex saves. And it lasts for a full minute. And 5 was the other one?
Yep.
So you're going to feel coldness kind of seep into your veins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are going to gain immunity to all poisons for the next half hour.
Phenomenal.
Cool. Now I need you to make me another Constitution save with disadvantage because you're well over your toxicity limit. You're at 160%.
All right. That is still 22.
Okay, you're fine. Although you're like black streaked and veiny and hollow. Like,
get back here. I need those. And my medallion. And my underwear.
All right, he's gonna chase you off into the night. Phelan, is there anything that you're doing?
Can I check the bodies for anything?
Yeah, you can. You're gonna loot them.
Yeah. Sleight of hand them.
I mean, you don't have to sleight of hand. They're dead.
Well, yeah, but I don't want others to notice that I'm looting the dead bodies.
Sure, that sounds good. As you are going through one of them, you are going to see that one of them has a bag of tricks on them. A tan bag of tricks tied to its waist. And the other has a strange satchel wrapped around his shoulder that has a winking face on it with a big smile on it.
I'm gonna open the satchel.
Cool. You are going to hear and the satchel is going to suck you into it. And Phelan is going to vanish from this reality. And on the other side, you're going to hear and I need you to make me a con save when you hit the ground, please.
What just happened?
Phelan just got sucked into a winking green shoulder bag.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
9.
9?
Yeah, because I got -2 on saving throws, but my Constitution's a +2,
Okay.
so 9.
Okay, so you're going to sail through the air. You fall like a meteor through the sky. You're going to hit the ground with 0 hit points. So you're not going to die, but you're going to hit the ground going basically like Loki after the Hulk smash.
Okay.
And you can't move, you're paralyzed. But you hear something moving around you. You're in a woodland glen, and nearby you hear the sound of something is cracking. Someone's stepping on leaves and coming toward you. You hear, "Hi there!" A huge pink pony leans over. "What's your name?" I'm Pinkie Pie. When's your birthday? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. I need to know everything about you. Tell me everything. Welcome to Equestria. Welcome to Equestria. It's your special day. You came to here and you came to play. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love all the elves. We hope that with some cake you'll love yourself. And she's gonna start throwing a party for you as you fade out in your new home of Equestria.
How have they made it into every game?
Because it's the most chaotic thing I could think of.
I love it.
Meanwhile, as we pull back into this reality, you are all going to go. The mission is saved. Phelan vanishes, and the satchel bag is going to turn itself inside out and go as it travels back to Equestria itself.
We get his share of the gold now.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
kind of nice.
the ground is going to start shaking.
Oh no.
And there in the distance, from where the cave that, well, from the old mines, where you had heard a rumor that this alchemist had been working out of at the base of Duffin's Hollow, you'll start to hear shaking and ripping, and suddenly the ground is going to erupt, and a tremendous slime is going to rise through the air. Hundreds of feet tall, this ooze rises up. Inside of it, you see it as an entire alchemist laboratory swirling around, that it's slowly dissolving, and little fireworks are going off inside of itself as random magic effects begin casting inside of this giant slime, growing it larger and larger as it starts heading towards Duffin's Hollow, crashing through everything like a kaiju. And at that point, as you all look at it in horror,
Charles Martinet is going to go around and go, "Woohoo! That's all, folks! Woohoo!" And he's going to leap at the camera and swallow the viewer. And as he does, he's going to unleash a horrible noise that only the audience will hear as he swallows the camera and yells into the night. Well, yells is the wrong word. More like, pardon the loud. As he Godzilla roars into the night as Charles Martinet once again emerges victorious. And guys, I'm gonna say that is where the game ends for us tonight. How was that? Did you have fun?
Yes.
Very much so.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't do this anymore.
So,
James. We're doing this in approximately 7 hours.
7
8
hours or so, yeah.
I need 8 hours of recoil from that. Like, oh my god.
I've
we
been
end,
working on my accents for the ponies.
I'm excited.
Can I
What's up?
try and friend Rainbow Dash?
can you try to befriend Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
You can befriend Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie's always wants
Okay.
new friends.
Can I?
Oh.
Oh my
I want to
god.
friend Pinkie Pie.
James?
You can befriend Pinkie Pie. You have to roll for Rainbow Dash, though,
Just so
against a
broken.
difficulty according to Robin.
Okay, I'll roll for Rainbow Dash too.
Robin is the Rainbow Dash master.
Yes, I am.
What's the difficulty to befriend Rainbow Dash?
To befriend Rainbow Dash.
Oh, what's your speed score, Phelan?
Speed? 35 feet.
35?
Oh,
okay,
speedy.
then you can roll as normal. If you didn't have, if you had more than 30 or less, or you had 30 or less, it would have been disadvantage. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
because
that.
you can't keep up with Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash, I'm gonna say is probably 20. DC 20.
And this would be a
This is persuasion.
persuasion? Sweet.
What'd you get?
Not 20.
Okay, then yeah. Welcome, you're part of the Pony Posse.
So with that 20, it's a 27.
Oh
Cool.
no.
Phelan is going to be transmogrified with a permanent polymorph spell into a permanent polymorph pony.
Pony.
Perfect.
Permanent polymorph.
And
pony.
James,
See,
that's how you
10
do it.
times fast.
All right. So, folks, thank you so much for all of your donations and support. This has been the second day of Extra Life. It is it's 11:30. This is game number 7. We'll be back at 8 a.m. tomorrow with Robin running her first game ever of My Little Pony: Equestrian Tales. Or Tales of
Feeling to be
Equestria.
in it.
Tales of Equestria.
Tales of Equestria.
The
All right.
rescue of Rainbow Dash.
So I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's a taste of how weird. So the idea going into this is that you were going to have to fight the giant ooze. It wasn't going to be quite that big. And every time you hit it, a random potion effect was going to go off.
Oh.
And so I had a 200 wild magic surge potion list in there.
No.
So
Oh,
basically
no.
what was going to happen was that it was going to break out of the ground if we had enough room, and it was going to try to go toward the town center and destroy everything. So you had to outrun it as the ground was going right, doing skill challenges, and then had to then fight it.
I love that we did so much stuff we didn't make it to the final boss battle.
Yeah.
Because at the very end there, Luella's staring up at it going like, fuck this shit, I'm out, and she was just gonna leave.
Well,
I
I
will
was
say
gonna be like,
there-
so Cesius, do you have a place we can go?
Yeah, the
Yes, come to my
Exori's gonna
temple.
be like, Gene, you wanna go somewhere?
And then
Jean?
I will actually 1 sec. What's your armor class, Luella?
It's 14
That's
right now.
All right. So as you are walking away in your dread giant form, suddenly you're going to feel a very uncomfortable feeling as someone smacks your ass with a fly swatter and runs off. And you're like, Ethan Winters.
I don't know.
So
No, you
so,
instinctively know. You
yeah,
insti-
instinctively know. It's like, I don't know who this is, but I know.
Charles Summers.
So if
Scott
anyone
Sum-
in the Eulos games tries to summon Cesius, you give me a
Cesius?
call. I'll log in. Be like, sorry, who is calling my wife?
Creasius the Undone. I was like, well, I announced that he was gay, but he's also like a lawful evil god of contracts. So if he's like, well, technically that just means that I have to go with a husband.
Yeah, I'm already
So
a
it's-
husband.
Oh.
So you
that
could
was
be a
the whole
husband
thing.
too.
It was like he was like, yeah, I'm gay, but like also gender roles are defined by language, right? So
Exactly.
if you say you're a husband, then I guess you qualify according to the law of the contract. You know,
Ding.
like it's all about self-identification, right?
Exactly.
I might. So if that sounded at all weird, I'm very tired. But you should get the idea that it's Croesus is more liberal so long as it's in the letter of the law. Okay, so that is going to be this episode. I do want to say congratulations, by the way, because Christine, between gasping for air in the next room, Saffron has won a prize for the $5 or higher Steam code giveaway, and she has won something wonderful. She has won a game that is very near to my heart called Kill It With Fire.
Oh my
a
god,
game it's about killing spiders with flamethrowers and other things.
Oh my god.
Is she afraid of spiders?
Okay, no. She does not play a character that can't cast fireball.
Okay, so this is about like killing spiders. It's
She'll
a
love
whole.
it. Absolutely.
It's gonna be great. It's such a fun game.
Yay, wifey!
So
She had a set
congratulations.
of bagpipes that used to cast fireball as a bard.
Of course,
That's
she did.
amazing.
Of course, she did.
Amazing.
I love it.
It's the most Terran thing. All right, so folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed what was here. Did you guys have fun this episode?
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun, yeah.
I hope
Yes.
people enjoyed my reprisal of Luella.
Love Luella.
Well, I mean, she owes a favor to Croesus the Undying, so our multiverse just gets screwier and screwier.
Oh, it sure
Yeah,
does.
It's okay, Luella.
Yeah.
You can plan our wedding.
That might be the favor. Is that it? Do you need a venue? Rome
There
is
we
lovely
go.
this time of year. And my papa's a great pianist. Well, organist.
He is you ask who you ask. He is a tremendous pianist. You should see his organ. It's huge.
You gotta use both hands and your feet.
I need to gain like 20 levels and just burn everything. The only way to be sure.
Dork Tales in the Multiverse of Madness. It's kind of true. So this is all technically canon, but some of it is kind of rounded down for the actual cut. This is what bards tell of this tale.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, this is
Well, a lot of these things are things that
She can't breathe again. I can hear her gasping.
The things that can just exist in the background that's never really gonna come up in a campaign.
Strahd's
Until it
pretty great.
does.
He's a real badass.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it wasn't like
Hello, bats.
but
Hello,
also,
bats.
damn it.
Oh God, I didn't have a chance to have one of the clowns be like, "Oh, puddin'."
Yeah, we stabbed them too fast.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I love Joe Thulu.
Joe Thulu was great.
I realized I didn't have Abyssal on my character sheet, but I'm like, nah, she can have it now. I feel like
She
it's
can-
fine.
Or you speaking Infernal. Either way.
Yeah, she has Infernal,
Whatever.
but I feel like at this point, she probably knows Abyssal too.
All right.
So,
So
Kelly, with the clowns, how much damage did I do to them in my 3 attacks?
so that was to him. So you did full damage to him with your 3 attacks. I think it was like 35 or something like that. Like it was pretty high.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty high. He only had like 80 hit points, so like it was a really solid freaking attack. And then he had like 7 hit points after that, and then he got demolished by, was it Robin who killed him, or was it?
No, it was Uma. I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was Umar.
Uma.
It was Umar.
with the umami.
Umami.
Yeah.
Umami.
Umami.
Umana.
That's what Croesus
Moana?
calls me.
Moana.
Bobby. Oh God.
Yeah. And I'm really sorry.
No.
I do a very good genie when I do a very good genie when I have prep, but it's really hard pulling
talk
out
that
Robin
fast?
Williams impressions. Where you're like, oh shit, so I guess he's doing Jack Nicholson now? What's current? I guess he could do Justin Bieber. I guess he. So you go to the left, then you go right, and So
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Send it to Will Smith.
I hope that Genie meets.
No, I want to do someone who's relevant.
Crap, what's her name?
No. But he was Genie too, though.
The Genie from when we were in Apesh.
Oh yeah, Saffra. Saffra was also
Saffra.
when I was. Saffra was very difficult as well.
Yeah, but also I like the idea that Genie and Saffra sometimes go and have like tea together.
Well, I mean, maybe Saffra is part tiefling.
Oh.
Anyway, Folks, thank you so much for tuning in, for supporting this great charity. I'm very excited to say that we are at $3,723.32 out of our $15,000 goal. We are a fifth of the way there, almost a quarter of the way there, which we're going to hit tomorrow. And we are playing the long game on this. So don't stress. Whatever you can give is fantastic. We are on our way toward our goal. We are hoping to hit the 15,900 and whatever.
38.
38. Yeah, it's really small on my screen, but closer to November. So because this is not the only extra life we're doing, we're going to do an even bigger and more complicated one in November. I don't know how it's going to be more complicated, but it's going to be, because I'm taking the next week off to sleep. So
And read.
and like just huff paint in the corner.
And I know I said I wasn't going to do a 24-hour live stream, but I'm probably going to do a 24-hour live stream on top of whatever I do with you guys.
That's ridiculous. I would suggest not, but
yeah, but I like punishment.
So folks, I'm gonna let everybody say who they are and what they're gonna do right now. So Jacob, we're gonna start with you. Who are you? Where can we find you? What have you done?
Hey, I'm Crimson Oak. You can find me on Twitch. I stream kind of periodically. Right now I'm playing Mass Effect, and I'll probably pick up another game right after that. And you can catch me on Dork Tales every now and then.
It's true. All right, James.
I'm James. You can find me streaming occasionally as Otheon, but most of the time I'm over here on Dork Tales, doing some of their art stuff and doing some role-playing as well, and occasionally running games. Yeah, so that's me. Yeah.
Nice. All right, Christa.
Hi.
Oh, did you like that I put Cal and Hestifer?
Oh my god. I posted in the Too Much Energon Discord. I was like, well, so Too Much Energon is canonically in the Dork Tales D&D world now.
It's War Beasts. War Beasts.
War Beasts.
Yes. So for those of you that were very confused by that, my partner Christopher and his buddy NeoCal, they have a podcast over at Lasercomb Productions, LAZORCOMB, on wherever podcasts are sold, as well as on YouTube. And they do one called Too Much Energon, a Beast Wars podcast. Where
I've been on that one.
Yep.
So go check that out.
Very good. And then they also do a Alphanumeric, a reboot podcast where they talk about the 90s cartoon reboot, which is incredible.
And I gotta get both those podcasts. God, I have so many podcasts to listen to now.
Yeah.
What's the other? Oh, you should listen to Dork Tales on podcast as well, which is going to get a lot more episodes soon. But I want to learn about books and movies that are based on them. Where can I listen to something like that?
If you want to learn about that, you can come.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do that too. Christopher and I do Based On, which is a podcast where we talk about movies based on books and the books they're based on. We most recently did 3:10 to Yuma with the short story and both films that we talked about, prepping for our eventual Deadlands game, because we wanted to talk about cowboys. And very soon, your very own Kelly Clark is going to join me to talk about The Body. We talked about lots of bodies tonight. Yeah, I knew you were. But we're also talking about the Stephen King novel, The Body, and the associated film Stand By Me, which I've actually never seen. So I'm excited to watch it.
If you need a copy, I can lend you my DVD.
We will trade book and DVD.
That sounds good. Yeah, let's meet up early next week.
Perfect.
Okay. Amy.
Hello, I am Amy. What should I say? Hi, I'm
so
here
glad
on
you were
Dork
able to
Tales.
play tonight.
I am too. I'm glad I made it.
Deck of many things is good therapy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Good. Yeah. And Luella is always a delight to play when I can bring her back. So yeah. I like the idea that she was level 16, then got grounded for like 50 years, lost 11 levels.
Yeah.
I was like, no, Papa Strad, you took away my powers.
No, go to your room.
For 50 years.
But Papa! Anyway.
How dare you try to turn this into Hotel Barovia? Which is going to be an episode for next Extra Life.
It really is.
Yes! Oh my god, please! Please! Oh my god.
Would it be Hotel Barovia or Hotel Raven? I guess Hotel, because it's Hotel Transylvania.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, I am on a lot of games on Dork Tales. I am here regularly and like weekly, and but sometimes I also like stream on some variety games on my own channel, which is Paradoxical Ghoul. Which okay, I'm here. I do stuff. Yeah, it's a thing. So anyway, yeah, it's me. It's been good. This was fun.
Robin.
Hello. I'm Robin, and I have been I'm brain dead. But it's been a blast, and you can find me at secondgengamer.com. Not .com. I'm so tired. Twitch on Twitch. I'm Second Gen Gamer, but mostly I'm here at Dork Tales. And I'm gonna be here on Dork Tales in like 8 hours, running my first game ever. So I really hope you come out tomorrow morning, grab a coffee, because it's gonna be ridiculous. I've been practicing all 6 of the main pony the 6 main ponies, so I can voice them all. And it's gonna be such a fucking blast, guys.
Nice.
Hey, Robin, will I be making an appearance?
Someone purchases an NPC
Phelan is gonna
cameo.
Yeah, you can purchase it.
NPC.
Someone can purchase it.
All right. So, what would your name be? Elfie Self?
Yes.
Selfie elf.
Shelfie Elf.
Shelfie elf.
Okay, true story real quick. When there's the Dan Vast cover of Toss a Coin from YouTube is like fucking dope. First of all, that used to be one of my workout tunes right before COVID when I was trying to like get in Witcher shape before I had to take off the gym for a year. And that used to be my back hyperextension workout, like toss a coin to your Witcher and build Hank Cavill's ass. All right. So I would do that. And the first time I played it for Christine in the car, I was singing along and I was like, he thrust every elf far back on the shelf. She punched me in the middle of driving. She's like, fucking knock it off. Stop making up lyrics. And I'm like, that's the actual song. She's like, no, it's not. And I rewound it. And she's like, you got lucky. You got lucky. Never said she was sorry. Never said she was sorry.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be either.
Yeah.
So, folks, tomorrow, if this is your first time watching Dork Tales, we have a lot of fun here. We do a lot of really cool stuff. Our stuff is normally a little more serious than this. Oh, booty of plenty. Any chance I have to sing?
D's comment there, Robin. You pulled off the horns off. Those are your thinking antennas.
It's true.
It's true.
So, folks,
I'm no longer horny, apparently. That's my power.
Too tired to be horny. So tomorrow we have 4 more games to wrap this up.
We're so done.
So 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific, join us for My Little Pony. 12 p.m., join us for Kids on Brooms. At 4 p.m., join us for Ghostbusters. And at 8 p.m., join us for Masks, The Next Generation, or A New Generation, I forget what it is, which is my superhero My Hero Academia game that I'm running.
Mask is fantastic. I loved it.
It is going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be stupid, though, just for how tired everyone's going to be. But that's what's going to make it
if
fun.
If tonight was any precursor, tomorrow's going to be nuts.
And what I would like to say as well is I really appreciate all of you doing this. Extra Life is a very, very important charity. And if you like what we do here, give us a follow, give us a sub, support us over on Patreon because it helps the channel grow and helps me afford my rent. So that would be really nice of you. And I did want to say there's a lot of really cool stuff coming on. The patrons are going to be getting a lot more cool stuff. And you also are going to be getting some new and fun games through Dork Tales, like Christa is joining up with us for Deadlands with most of the Cyberpunk crew, so James will be there as well.
Yay.
And Christa is also joining us for Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which is the brand new Wizards of the Coast module that is dropping in September, and the cast for that is really phenomenal. So, and it's good just to have Christa doing stuff with us. I miss the hell out of you.
I miss you too. I miss all of you guys.
But with that, I think that I'm going to say goodnight. We'll see you in a few hours. There was something else I was supposed to say. I crossed my fingers about it. And it was about podcasting or something. And I was like, I didn't want to interrupt you, but...
Is it something about your the podcasts that are up of the games?
Dork Tales?
No, it wasn't. Those are going to be going up more regularly too, because I'm spending more time on those. But, what was it?
We love you all. I
don't even know. We love you. Have a great night.
Y'all are great.
Have a good night, guys.
Finger guns, because we're cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll remember the second I end the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.